And we're live. Cheers, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Beer Bowl Discussion. It's been a while. About 2 weeks. Figured, whatever. Screw it. Come on for a little bit. Do a little review. Talk about some news. Shoot the shit. So yeah, let's hop into it. So tonight, I'll be reviewing out of... Where are they at? Exeter, Rhode Island. This is Violet by Tilted Barn Brewing, American IPA, 6.5% by volume. We just got a few cans from Tilted Barn not too long ago. So yeah, the double was sold out of the shop I went to. Oh shit, here we go. Cheers, CBP up in the house. Thanks for stopping in, man. Cheers to you. Happy Sunday. Sorry about your Packers. Get them next time. Speaking of that, Eagles are 5-0. Got the Cowgirls next week, so gotta win. Must win. But yeah, this beer was canned on September 14th, 2022. It says Raise the Barn. There you go. So not even a month old. Violet says Violet, named after our original farm girl. Violet is an American IPA featuring a Pilsner malt base and American hops, bright and floral, yet bold and inspiring. Violet is a true Tilted Barn original. So yeah, pretty cool can art. Very simplistic, I guess you'd say. I guess that's Violet. I'm an Eagles fan this year. There you go. Cheers. Oh, we got a troublemaker. What up, Ronnie S? Mets going all the way. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Phillies drought. First time since 2011 we made it to the playoffs. So we already advanced to the second round, so we'll see. We got the Braves. So wouldn't that be something? Eagles win the Super Bowl and Phillies win the World Series. You never know. You never know. But yeah, let's crack into this Violet from Tilted Barn out of East Coast LP Reviews neck of the woods, Rhode Island. Appreciate that, sir. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. I think it's us and the Mariners had another drought too. Seattle Mariners. So that's good. Smells hoppy. Shit. Spillage. Try not to spill everywhere. Oh shit. So yeah, nice like typical like New England style IPA. All this is an American IPA, but same similar colorway. Like a golden orangish kind of, color. Cheers to you, Tanner. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Mariners are strong this year. Brandon saying hi to Ronnie the gangster. Ronnie saying hi to CBP. So yeah, off the aromas off this guy. Tropical notes. What am I getting? What is that? Some citrus notes in there. Like a dull pineapple I'm getting. Maybe a little bit of orange on there. Very tropical for an American IPA. They don't tell you what hops or anything they use in here, but I'm guessing they just kind of say American hops. Kind of like Treehouse does. They don't really tell you. Yeah. Here you go, Tanner. Rhode Island. So, yeah, very tropical, citrusy, a little bit of grapefruit. But yeah, it smells kind of creamy. Like it has a vanilla note to it. Leprechaun TV's in the house. Do birds fly? I think so. We are 5-0, so hopefully we keep on flying high, not nosedive next weekend. What'd you say? Oh, live stream. That would be cool. New England IPA. This is an American. They're classified as an American IPA. But I mean, smells like a New England IPA. But yeah, so let's dig into it. Cheers, everybody. We got 5 million watching. Wow. Not what I was expecting on the taste compared to the aroma. It's very dry. There's a lot of hot burn on this. And it has the, I guess it's a little bit juicy, but yeah, there's a lot of hot burn on that. I guess, like I said, not even a month old. I'm getting some of the sweetness, but there's like a weird dryness. Yeah, I think it's too green, like too fresh. Ooh, it's like when like you chew on like an aspirin or something instead of like just swallowing it, you get like that acidic type taste. That's what I'm getting on like the back end. You get a little bit of sweetness up front, but it's like, whew, it's very green. Mouthfeel is medium. It almost tastes like you almost not bit into a hop, but it's very, very green. And it like lingers in your after you swallow. But like I said, it starts off with that nice tropical sweetness, but then it gets super dry and hot burny ish. But I think it's too fresh. I think that's the reason. I think if I let it sit for a while, like a couple weeks or so, or even after when's the 14th next week? Yeah. But right now it's not overpowering. It's just it'll throw you off. Now I'm getting like an onion, like like a fresh like a green onion type. Yeah, that hot burn. I can't get over it. ABV is masked very well. I mean, it's only 6.5%, so it's not going to be anything crazy like boozy. But has complies with it. I don't think I've had any other specific product. Hope it's good. Yeah, this is the first time I've seen Tilted Barn. We just got a drop from them. Like I said, we got like 5 of their cans. I think we got this one, another. They had a double IPA, a Pilsner, a Pale Ale, and this one I think. So about 4 or 5. So yeah, it is. It's the aromas. You're expecting to be like super creamy, like a creamy, like sweet tropical, like a New England. But then again, it's not a New England; it's an American IPA. And then when you take that first sip, you do get a little of that sweetness. It's got a nice medium mouthfeel, I would say. But then it just smacks you in the face with that hot burn, and it's like, ooh, I think it needs to sit a little bit. Yeah, like like a fresh green onion type. not like a regular onion, but you know how they have the little skinny green onion, like it has like a vegetal note to it on the back end. I will say that. But off the aroma, you would never expect it to be. I mean, you get a little of that citrus grapefruit, but yeah, like I said, it's like, yeah, kind of like some scallions is what I'm getting. It's good. I just think it needs to sit for a little bit, a couple weeks maybe. Because like I said, it's not even a month old. But it's like yeah, like I was saying, it's got that weird, like if you were to take medicine and you chewed on it instead of like just swallowing it, and you have like that weird, not sour, you know what I'm saying, like a sourness kind of from like the acidity of it. That's what I'm getting on the back end of this. It's like a hot burn mixed with that kind of like acidic type weird green onion scallion vegetal type back end, very dry. But up front, it's great. And that bitterness kind of lingers, like right around right around here. It's still there. Um, Now I guarantee you, when I finish the rest of it, and I pour the rest of it out, I guarantee you, I saw something come out. I bet you it's gonna be super bitter. If it's already bitter without even the little sediment on the bottom, because I'm sure there's probably some sort of sediment, but I just think it's too fresh. Um, oh yeah, there's definitely. I don't know if you can really see that, but yeah, there's definitely sediment underneath that. But I think this one needs to sit for a little bit. But score wise, as it is right now, like I said up front, still get a little bit of that tropical sweetness, a little bit of creaminess, but that finish is just can be a little rough for some people if you're not. I mean, it kind of threw me off. I wasn't expecting to have that much bitterness, but I think it's that green aspect of it. So score wise for this violet from Tilted Barn out of what is it? Exeter, Exeter, Rhode Island. Um, I'll give it a 92. I like to come back and revisit it in a couple weeks or a month or so and see if it kind of mellowed out, see if it changed the flavor of it. Hopefully they're all not like that, but there's definitely sediment at the bottom of this. So yeah, all in all, like I said, I heard good things about Tilted Barn, and we got a drop of it, and I said, try it out. And I heard things about Violet, so I was like, give it a shot. Like I said, the double IPA was already sold out. I mean, I could have went to another bottle shop to get that one, but I was like, I'll try something a little bit different. But I think these were 19 or 20 a 4-pack, which isn't terrible, but there's Grace. She's making her rounds. But yeah, 92 for the Violet from Tilted Barn out of the great state of Rhode Island. But yeah, I'm going to open it up here in a minute. But how's everyone's Sunday going? Mine's going pretty well now that the Eagles are 5-0. We barely squeaked it out against the the Cardinals. We got the Cowgirls next week in Philly, and they just won tonight against the Rams. So, yeah, it's been a crazy world for the Philly sports teams. I mean, Phillies are in it. See how long that lasts. We play our first game against the Braves on Tuesday, so I don't know. It's going to be tough, but anything can happen. So, And we got the Eagles that are 5-0 now. So Eagles, Giants, Cowboys, and then Washington. And Washington lost again today against the Titans. But that's a whole other story. They need to get rid of Dan Snyder and that whole organization. But I digress. But, yeah. Let's see. Let's start off with this. What am I doing? Here we go. Do. There you go. A 5-minute guide to pairing pizza and beer. So yeah, pizza and beer go great together. And what makes pizza and beer a match made in heaven? Well, pizza and beer actually have a lot in common. Let's see. Both share art of fermentation. Odell, over out in Colorado. Pizza kitchen to pair with their suds. I'm guessing that's Odell. Sloan's Lake. Pizza there requires yeast in order to rise. Similarly, beer needs yeast to create alcohol and carbonation. In her mind, pizza and beer are a match made in heaven. There you go. Field work. I've heard things about field work. Something you'll find on full display at Fieldwork Brewing's new tap room in San Leandro, California, which opened with pizza-focused kitchen right in house. It's a cool little spot. Good old California. Fieldwork's not the only tap room opening with the pizza kitchen. There's one that I go to in Virginia, down south of me. They have like a big pizza kitchen in there too. They got like a nice selection of different. They do like different specials, but the hot honey one they got is fantastic. It's really good. It's like thin crust too. I love me some thin crust. The thinner the better. Let's see. Find your foil: crust, sauce, or toppings. I'm a thin crust guy. Like super thin, like cracker thin. New York slices: thin, crispy, chewy with not much sauce. Yeah. That's some more of a, I guess you'd say New York style type of pizza. Real super thin. I'm not a big crust person. Like I don't really go out and get deep dish and all that other stuff, but each their own. I don't really like a lot of sauce either. Detroit style, yeah, always more oil. You'll need something with acid to cut that oil, like a sour beer with sauce. To IPA or not to IPA. Sauce can be another way to make your pairings. Typically, pizza comes with either a tomato-based or a white-based sauce, cream / olive oil, etc. There's some talk that tomatoes can be clashing with the hoppy beer. Yeah, both acidity. Yeah, can really interfere with the hops. So it's an IPA with tomato-based pizza isn't her favorite, but she still made the combination work. Yeah, I mean, I'd say more of like a lager or like a pilsner sometimes with pizza. Not as hoppy, more of a malt based, more of a sweetness. I mean, the Maitlands have a sweetness too, but like this beer, the one I'm drinking, the IPA, the American IPA, I don't think would go well at all with a sauce-based pizza like a red sauce or red gravy. Yeah, I'd probably say lager or pilsner, those kind of things. Stout, not really. Something Germanic, maybe. Let's see. 5 favorite beer and pizza pairings. Cheese pizza. Cheese pizza is almost like a blank slate. See, I need meat on my pizza. I think sours go really well with cheese pizza. What she said. For me, with cheese pizza, I just want to face the cheese and dough and something to wash it down. Belgian table beer. Doesn't mean he likes to crush an IPA with cheese slice, but it's because it's something hoppier with not too many clashing flavors. I'd still go with the Pilsner. A simple slice can stand to a variety of styles. Pepperoni pizza. I guess West Coast, yeah. I mean, it still has that pininess, but I feel like that would clash. But richer slice is cleaner. For instance, Kolsch, yeah. Pilsner, Amber Ale, that's a good one too. Um, yeah. Yeah, I'd go with. Nobody said lager. Did anyone say lager? Kolsch Pilsner. Yeah, similar. Did I say Young Gravy? No, girl, gravy. You never heard of gravy? Like red gravy on my pizza. It's an Italian thing. Got some gravy on there. Have you had any Widowmaker lately? No, I've seen some. I just haven't picked any up. There's been a lot of collabs that I've seen with them too, but I haven't picked them up. I picked up a shit ton of other half. Well, not really a shit ton. Three different other halves. Tilted Barn. And this new one, Odd Side, or Odd by Nature, or something like that, out of Maine. And what else did I pick up? Oh, Marlowe. I picked up some more Marlowe. Hoppy Ale. I had that yesterday. And then 2 stouts. A Barrel Stout and this Commonwealth Banana Foster Stout. So I got a 4-pack of the Blue Comet the other day. Nice, dude. Yeah, I think I might have seen that. I know there was definitely a Widowmaker when I went to the bottle shop Friday. I was all over the place when I was there because they had so much wild shit in there. It's hard. They had a lot of sours. Like they had a shit ton of 450 and Imprint. And, oh man, it's rough. I'm just kind of. I mean, when did I buy a sour? It's been a little bit since I bought some sours. It's kind of over them. I think I'd be over IPAs, but I did buy some stouts. I have some like Pilsners in there, some lagers. So it's nice to switch it up. But yeah, Widowmaker's good. Margarita pizza. What do we got here? Uh, Light pale ale. Yeah. Yeah, you got all the tomato. You got like tomatoes on there mixed with the sauce and whatever cheese. So yeah, that makes sense. Blonde ale. Cart driver. It's our crusher beer and pairs nicely with their margarita. Neapolitan, blah blah blah. Italian pills. Yeah, or Czech pills. White pizza. Strawberry and basil cart. Basil called Cart Saison. One of their specialties is a white clam pizza. Strawberry and basil Saison. I feel like somebody had that not too long ago on some sort of panel. White pizza. I'm alright with white pizza. I'm more of like a pepperoni. I gotta have meat on it or something. Oh, this is the worst one. Hawaiian pizza. Pineapple doesn't belong on pizza. But I don't like Canadian bacon either. Just give me the regular bacon. I instantly went light ABV stout, like an Irish style stout. Yeah, I guess. I mean, if you like Hawaiian pizza, it's just Hawaiian. It's just pizza and beer, not rocket science. Yeah, remember that. Just drink what you like, eat what you like. Sometimes we're even just a Domino's order with the Miller High Life tickles our fancy. Just think about how many pizzas are going to get ordered for Monday Night Football. That's true. What about Sunday Night Football? You ever think of that? Hop culture? Jeez Louise. Is this going to let me go? Probably not. Yeah, there we go. Look at this. Let's look at this. 10 best beers we drank in September. Night Owl. Or Night Shift. Night Owl. Night Owl. Why is it not letting me scroll down, motherfucker? There we go. What do they got here? What's that? Kalima Coffee Cream Ale. Esoteric. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, because on the episode of when they went to Cincinnati, they went to Esoteric. And it's the first Asian, and it's the two owners, one's Asian, one's African American. And yeah, Esoteric. Seems like they make pretty good stuff. Punch Like a Poet, Mobtown Brewing, Baltimore, Maryland. These are all the ones. I bet you there's going to be one in Philly. I know they went to Philly. Look at that one. Brazil. Czech Pilsner. That looks banging. Myler bags. They had that at the bottle shop the other day. I've had it before so many times. And I was like, I'm switching it up. But that's a good beer, though. Myler bags from Other Half. Double IPA. I think it's all Citra Forward, maybe. Galaxy, I don't remember. Finback. Reaching Skyward. See, these are all the beers that he had so far. He better have Monk's Cafe on here. Oh, Human Robot, they're good. They're out of Philly. That was another episode. Dale's Pale. He didn't go to Colorado, but that's a classic, Dale's Pale. I haven't had that in a while. Yard House and Schneider Weiss. Give him Hellas. He doesn't have Monk's Cafe. Hopewell Brewing. Mars and Chicago. That looks good. Is that what's ABV like 5, 4.5? Awake. Night Shift Brewing. Coffee Porter. What is that? 7, 6? I don't know. It's a coffee porter, so I'm sure it's not that high ABV. But that's it. Cheers to you, Bumpy Road. Cheers, Joshua. Cheers to you, Jamie C. Welcome in. Cheers, Joe. You're riding high with the Eagles and Phillies success. Yeah, see how it goes. Don't want to get my hopes too high up there, but might as well enjoy it while it lasts, you know. Okay. Like I said, we got Cowboys next week. We got the Braves on Tuesday, so for the newcomers, I'm drinking. Let me exit out of this shit for a minute. Drinking this. It's too green. It's way too green. It's got hot burn. Not even a month old. I'm gonna let it sit for a while, like a couple weeks, because the aromas throw you off. Because it's like, oh, it's gonna be very tropical and sweet, and then you take a sip, and it starts off sweet, and then it just fucking. Here's hot burn. Here's some crushed up aspirin that you do at the bottom of it. You know. Yeah. I mean, it's good. It's just, I'm going to sound spoiled, but it's too fresh. It's too fresh. Yeah, the hot burn is the worst, dude. It's the worst. Plus, it catches you off guard. You know, like, it's like, oh, it's going to be delicious. Well, I mean, I'm not saying it's not delicious. It's still good. It just, it's not, wait, it throws you for a loop. And it lingers, too. But yeah, what else? I'll open up the panel here in just a second. I just want to check something real quick. What the fuck is this? Oh, this is a good one. Let's see. I bet you it's not going to let me read the whole fucking thing. You gotta subscribe. Nope, it is. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna open it up because this is a pretty good one. Josh, you ever drink out of a regular glass or you consoled with the bowl? Oh, I drink out of regular glasses all the time. I got a shit ton of glassware. But this is just my Sunday show. Well, you know. Yeah, I just picked up a burial pint glass on Friday because they had some pint glasses at the bottle shop I went to. So I was like, it was like $8, but I got like a whole cabinet full of glassware. So, you motherfucker, dude. There we go. This little sidebar keeps popping up over here. Tanner saying cheers. Jamie C saying cheers. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, everyone. I'm gonna do this because this is the description. Let me exit out of this shit. So there's that. But we had a lot going on this weekend. Snallygaster was this weekend. Up in DC, 200 and something breweries, or 170, something fucking crazy. Floodplains was there. Canceleon was there. Fiden's was there. Monkish. A lot of. Although Truman, I don't think Truman was there, which they should have been there. They didn't have any beer to sell because they were already sold out. Because every post they put out, it's like, oh, well, it's already sold out. Or sold out. That's Joe's favorite brewery. Troon. He goes to Troon a lot. Isn't that right, Joe? Joe loves some Troon. He said all other beer is far less. Troon is superior over every other beer. He's a Troon fanboy all the way through. Isn't that right, Joe? No, Joe's a good dude, even though he likes pumpkin beers. This lineup. 9,000. I don't even know who most of these fucking breweries are. 64 categories. They give it to them. I'm gonna share this. Ooh. Let me share audio. No, I don't want to share audio. I don't need fucking audio in there. So this is the Great American Beer Festival results. There was 9,904 beer judges, 177 beer styles, 2,154 breweries from 50 states plus Washington, D.C. and Puerto Rico, 235 judges, 310 volunteers, 300 total medals awarded, including 3 Pro-Am and 3 collaboration medals, 268 medal-winning breweries, 301 first-time GABF entries, 18 first-time GABF winners. Larry Sanders winning the top 5. American Style IPA. Gold was More Dodge, Less Ram. Comrade Brewing, Denver, Colorado. Dankster Squad, Huntington Beach had a rip roaring. Bronze was Rad AF, City Barrel Brewing Company, Kansas City, Missouri. Oh, I'm fucking on the other category. Hopful. Oh, North Park. North Park got bronze out of San Diego. Everyone talks about it. They've been doing a lot of collabs, I've been seeing. North Park. Hazy Juicy. Category 65, Juicy or Hazy IPA or India Pale Ale. Yeah. Gold, Flatland Brewing. Anheuser Kush. Silver, IPO, IPA, White Rock Ale House Brewery, Dallas, Texas. Rad AF. City Barrel Brewing, Kansas City, Missouri. Let's see. German style Pilsner, 233 entries. Number 1 gold medal was Industry, the Austin Beer Garden Brewing Company, Austin, Texas. Pils by Von Ebert Brewing, Pearl, Portland, Oregon. Bronze German Pilsner, Shred Monk Brewery and Coffee House, Bozeman, Montana. No, what's MT? Montana? Sure, we'll go with that. German Wheat Ale. Alpenglow, Fatheads Brewery and Saloon, North Central Ohio. Isn't that like Cleveland area, something like that? I don't know why they say North Central Ohio. Just say Cleveland. Crystal Weizen, Bearded Tang Brewing, Stanton, California. Bronze was Wild Pitch Sandlot Brewery, Denver, Colorado. German style Marzens, Oktoberfest, Mighty Squirrel Brewing, Massachusetts. Docktoberfest, Dry Dock got silver, North Dock, Aurora, Colorado. Bronze was Great Dane Oktoberfest, Great Dane Pub and Brewing Company, downtown Madison, Wisconsin. Most medaled brewery, North Park got most medaled brewery. They got a gold and English IPA or New Zealand IPA. They got a silver and Juicy or Hazy Imperial IPA. Bronze and American Style IPA. Bronze and Imperial IPA or India Pale Ale, yeah. Collaboration competition. Gold, Templin Family Guava Coconut, Templin Family Brewing, Shades Brewing, Salt Lake City, Utah. Silver, Chicago Peaks Kolsch, Westbound and Down Brewing Company. Bierstadt Lager House, San Diego, California. Bronze, Guns Out for Grain Out, Pizza Port, Ocean Beach / Chula Vista Brewery, Carl Strauss, Nickel Beer, San Diego, California. Pro-Am competition, sponsored by Country Malt Group, Race and Malt Ingredients, Gold. Kaltrauch, Confluence Brewing. Silver, Sticky Fingers Saison, Cooper Smith's Pub and Brewing, AAH member Mark Pennick, Fort Collins, Colorado. Bronze, Alt Ale, Shoe Tree Brewing, Colorado, or company, I guess. AHA member Eric Kaufman, Carson City, Nevada. Yeah, that's it. I mean, they just kind of break it down. And top results, I guess they're giving you. What else they got here? Left Hand Brewing. I haven't had Left Hand Brewing in years. I don't even know. I think I just had their milk stout like years and years ago. 2014 maybe or something. Wake Up Dead. I've heard about that Imperial Stout. 10.2%. Dark chocolate cake in this black stout. Wake Up Dead offers malt-driven cocoa flavor by shovelful and hints of dried fruit, licorice, and coffee. I'm not a big licorice guy. I probably wouldn't really like that. But, I mean, it sounds all right. I guess that was a seasonal thing. Now it's year-round. German chocolate cake, fireplaces, campfires, starlit nights, and snowstorms. Also making its debut in October is French Toast Milk Stout, a brunch-inspired brew with notes of maple syrup, vanilla, and rich caramel malt. At 6% ABV, French Toast is roasty, balanced, and drinkable with just a hint of cinnamon. French Toast Milk Stout will be available in limited quantities on draft and in 6-packs of 12-ounce cans in the tasting room and wherever left-hand beers are sold. So I'm sure I'll see it around here. And we get left-hand, so yeah, Longmont, Colorado. So if you've had Wake Up Stout or Wake Up Dead Stout before, there you go. It'll be around until the end of time. But there's really nothing crazy going on in the craft beer world this week, except for GABF. Like I said, there was Snallygas there in DC. Rheingeist, Oakshire Brew releases beers to celebrate 16 years. Oakshire, where are they at? Wax dip bottles. That's my pet peeve. Why? I don't need all that fanciness. Just give me a stout. I don't need wax dip. Now I got to take extra time to fucking get rid of all the wax on top of the bottles. It's a pain in the ass. Like, I don't have time for it. I just want to drink the beer. It's the worst one. There are some that have like corks. It's like you crack it open or pop the top, you get all that wax off, and then it's like a fucking. There's a cork in it. Now I gotta get a corkscrew. 10 minutes later, we're finally drinking a beer. 2 barrel-aged vintage bottles headline the anniversary release. Hellshire, 15 to 18 months in Kentucky bourbon barrels from Henry McKenna. Wild Turkey, hot burn burps. Wild Turkey, Rebel Yell, and Elijah Craig. Name for the anniversary itself, 16 is a whiskey barrel-aged imperial stout with 7 globally sourced single-origin vanilla beans from the Planifolia Tahitian. I can't even pronounce that. No, I'm not very smart. Pompina varietals. So, yeah. Up. Now, what am I doing? This is weird. How about this? There we go. Cheers.
Hello.
How are you?
I've had that Wake Up Dead stout.
Did you?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Is it very licorice forward? Because I hate licorice. Or not so much.
I can't remember it that well. It's been years.
I don't think I've ever.
I think it's been about 4 years.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
So how was Sunday? How was work? Busy? Slow?
All right. Kind of slow for the most part, but got plenty of busy work stuff to do. So.
Well, that's good. Makes the day go by quicker, hopefully.
Yeah, sometimes.
It's getting colder up there now.
It is. Yeah, I had to turn some heat on in the bathroom this morning because I didn't want to get out of the shower, out of a hot shower into a 30-something degree bathroom. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you drinking on anything? You got is that an EQ beer?
Got a stink bug in the air next to me. It just flew by and landed somewhere.
Yeah,
this is not an EQ. It's not oxidized. This is Modest Man. Yeah, see, the lighting's not going. There we go. It's better.
Which one is it? Double Sunrise?
Yeah, Double Sunrise.
Brief intermission. I like the fancy wax. Well, yeah, it does make you feel fancy. But what is that? Hold on, let me blow you up again there. Oh, the Everhaze by Tripping Animals. I had that before. It's pretty good.
Yeah, we just started getting them. So the Veil, I have not been too impressed with their stuff.
Yeah, dude, the Veil. When they first, because they opened up back in 2016. I went that fall when they first opened up, and it was nuts. Like they used to have like limits and stuff, and then I used to go for a couple years. I'd go like every Tuesday and like buy a bunch of their shit. But then after a while, like it all started tasting the same, and like the quality went down, and it's just like it's weird seeing it like in other states and like distro, because I could have swore they would never like they're one of those breweries that like we're never gonna you can only get it here. We don't even allow proxies, but I guess they're trying to make money. I mean, they have like 3 locations now. Norfolk, Richmond was their original. I think they have 2 in Richmond now. So, but yeah, they've kind of went downhill. I mean, their stouts are okay, but it's not the greatest. Better offerings out there.
Yeah, I mean, I'll check for like their Master Shredder and stuff like the Master. So I got the Master Shredder. It was okay. It's just it's 5.5% alcohol, and it
Yeah,
drinks like I would just rather have a Sierra Nevada Pale Ale.
yeah, yeah. They do that a lot too. They'll like double up. Like White Ferrari used to be good. If you guys ever get that one's pretty good. That's like 100% Citra, I think, double IPA.
Yeah,
But they like do the different. It'll be like crucial on or crucial taunt, and then it'll be like crucial taunt, and it's like
yeah.
it's ridiculous.
Well, see, I got one that I couldn't find, and it's called the One and Only Crucial Taunt,
Huh. I don't
which I'm
think.
not sure if that's just Crucial Taunt, but I saw the Crucial Taunt on because I was looking on trying to find it on Untapped and stuff, and the
Uh-huh.
Crucial Taunt's a totally different can than the one
Yeah.
that I had. So, and there was nothing on it. There was Crucial Taunt. There were all these other ones listed. They had Crucial Taunt Unstoppable or something like that.
I see it. Yeah. See, I don't even know what the shit that they have out now because I mean I follow them on Instagram, and I think the last thing I picked up from them was it their anniversary last year? Maybe I don't know. But I got like that. What? No, one of the years I picked up something. It was one. Might
It's
have been 2020.
right around $20, $21 for the most part.
It's pretty much what they.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably like I think their doubles are like
I think
18.
I think I got the Master Shredder or something for like 17. It was like $17, I think. That's
Yeah,
five
it's
and a
about
half
two
percent.
two about $2 higher than what I think they price it at the brewery. It's like 15, I think, at the brewery.
Yeah.
Usually their doubles. I think their IPAs are like 16 to 17 bucks for a 4 pack, and then their doubles are like sometimes 18 to 20. And then they have like sometimes they do like heavily fruited stuff, and that's I think one of them was like 30 bucks a 4 pack. They or pineapple whatever. I forget, never calm extreme or something like that. I think I paid like 30 bucks back in the day for that 4 pack at the brewery, which is nuts. But curious to you, Sam. Yeah, Philly's flying high right now. Sam said, loving all the Palooza videos, boys. Yeah, I've seen everyone's been dropping the beer tuber Palooza videos. I saw the what's the one I watched the other day? The Space Stream one you guys did, the other half.
Yeah.
That's pretty good beer. I like it. 6%, I think, 6.5,
Yeah.
something
I was very confused, just trying to understand it,
like the
because
taste.
I'm not like a fanboy like Dan is
Mm-hmm.
from FLX, so you got to look to them for what is this? Are there oats in this? Is there lactose? What's the hop varietal?
I like the oat
Am I
based.
supposed to be enjoying this one, or is this one that you guys hate? Let me know.
Yeah, yeah, I like the. I picked up some other half Friday, a triple and two. 2 doubles, I think. They were like $20 a 4-pack or something like that. They weren't crazy. Glad you're enjoying them. You already answered that. And I've got at least 3 more this post. Oh, Beer Tuber Palooza videos.
Yeah.
Joe, you were there? I'm just kidding.
I got like three more, I think, as well.
Nice. Tanner, how many do you have? 3, 4, 6? I seen the one that you did with Matt. I watched that one. That was a good one.
Yeah, I haven't watched the one I did with Matt.
Yeah.
The mystery beer.
Yeah.
That I'm pretty sure I was yelling throughout most
Yeah.
of that.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I blame it on where I work and just having to yell over diesel engines. But I watch the video of bags. Everybody's like talking, and here I am like yelling, and it's like,
oh yeah, this one's great. It's got notes of.
what's that, Tanner? You need to speak up. Nobody can hear you.
You're right. It's a mystery beer, huh? Joe, you want to come up here, or what? Are you in bed with your PJs on or some shit? Joe's probably counting longs here in a minute. Thinking about different pumpkin beers he's going to be drinking later on in the week. Bumpy feature is nearly every video superstar.
Yeah, I'm letting my dog out. One of my dogs,
Who
Sadie.
let the
Woke up this morning, right, to go to work. There's poop. I could see poop on the floor.
Oh.
Fuck. So I, go do my showering and all that stuff, and come out, clean it up, and I'm getting my stuff, getting ready for work. Not only was there tons of poop out here from her, she pooped in front of the door, and she pooped all in the living room too. So I'm like walking around picking it all up. I'm like, what the hell? So she goes out constantly. The damn thing just. Oh, I'm gonna hold it in and poop in the house instead.
Hopefully she's not like sick or something. Or I don't know. She can't hold it in.
No, she just
Or she was upset. I don't know. Maybe she was like, "Fuck this."
Yeah, I think she might have been upset. Yeah, because maybe she didn't get enough attention. So she said, "I'll show you." I get jealous.
Much shit everywhere. All right, Joe. Well, next time. See you in 20 years. Just kidding. Thanks for stopping in the chat at least. Bumpy, what did that say? Bumpy, Dan and myself are going to do some fines review this week, hopefully.
Yeah, I texted Dan. He texted me earlier. I was at work, and I just said, I'm good for anytime Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night. Yeah, because you guys are doing it late, so I can't do the weekend because I'm not staying up past midnight to do a beer review when I have to work. Get up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Which ones are you guys reviewing? Yeah, I'll let them know Wednesday would work best for me.
The Kawaii one, I think it's called. It's one of the ones that has a bunch of New Zealand hops in it. Then there's one that's called Flora or Floral, something like that Dan was talking about doing. Yeah,
they have the vegan
Flora and Kawaii. Yeah, Kuwait.
Oh yeah, there you go. Did they have the vegan at that when you went to Fiden's? That one was really good. The vegan.
I had vegan. I ate some vegan pizza while I was at Beer Tuber.
Oh, I'm talking about the vegan Fiden's beer, the double IPA. I think it was triple, or the double dry hopped. I think it is. Jasper is really good, and Teacher's Pet. It seems like they do it like Treehouse, where they do it by cans. Is that how they do it? Kind of at Fiden's, something about like, oh, you can have up to 12 cans.
Yeah, it's by can. I wish I knew more about stuff. I was just picking certain ones up because it was a bit like going to like either Trillium when they first opened up and they were in Boston only. They're one location, which is basically down this like very narrow back alley. And then you'd go in and you'd have to just kind of like be squished up against the wall because you'd go in one way and then you'd grab your stuff and then you'd have to come out the same door. So you can basically like squeeze in by people. So if you have two fat guys in the room together, there might be a
You come through first.
you have to get the plunger out. I'm on.
Out of here.
Yeah.
$5.50. That's not bad. $5.50 a can. Just do 4-packs. Why not? Why can't you just give me $18 4-packs? I just bought the ones who had the most interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I picked up the Snapdragon one. That's one that I know that Joe said he wasn't going to get because it's like Galaxy and Citra or something, or there's something about it that he didn't like. Oh, it didn't list the hops. That's what it was. It didn't list the hops, so he said he wasn't going to buy it. But I grabbed one just in case, and then I sampled it at Fiden's. They gave me a little glass, and it was good. So I'm glad I bought it. But in retrospect, I should have bought, like I normally go beer shopping.
Yeah.
I should have just bought a 4-pack of everything, because that's usually what I do.
That's right. That's why it's interesting. Like Tanner goes to Proclamation, he buys like single cans. Like there's no breweries around here that you have to buy 4-packs or like 6-packs or whatever. Like they don't sell single cans at breweries. Like you have to buy the whole 4-pack. I think they had 14 different beers. I only bought 8. I have way too much beer, and a viewer of my channel just dropped a case of beer on me that includes 12 New England. New Trail. Yeah, New Trail was good. I haven't had New Trail in a while. We don't get it around here, but when I go up to PA, I usually pick up some New Trail. You can buy individual cans from breweries instead of 4 or 6 in their whole cases. Yeah, it's nice.
At Treehouse, you can buy individual beers too.
Yeah, you get that little card or something, right?
Yeah,
you gotta
write down, because sometimes they only allow you to buy one. If it's like special release things like King, Julius,
yeah.
whatever. Well, only half a can per customer. You have to have 2 people here to purchase a whole can.
That's ridiculous. Leaning Low, Illuminating Serenity, and Dreaming. Did anyone buy any stouts from Fiden's? Did they have stouts?
Somebody brought back a porter, an Imperial coffee porter. I took a sip of it because I'm not like the biggest coffee fan, and it was way too much coffee. It was like eating black coffee, like beans.
I'd like
as
that.
well.
It's like a fresh iced coffee.
Nice. It was. Oh, Tanner thinks it's a brown ale. Oh, yeah, it was an Imperial brown ale, but it tasted like a porter with all the coffee. It was.
Didn't I think Dan got that right?
Joe said it right there. I got a coffee brown ale.
Oh, there you go, Joe. Single cane aspect. They're not putting out new products lately. They've been kind of disappointed. They're taking a break, Tanner.
Oh, the floor is the West Coast one? Okay.
West Coast. Yeah, you guys drink
the other ones. I got the one that you gave, one of the ones that Tanner gave to Eric. Yeah, the Snapdragon left. Something in Duty. Honor and Duty or something like that. Not duty like poop, but
he's got poop on the brain.
Like Call of Duty.
Mm-hmm. Did you get the ones that Tanner got too, or no? Like the what did he say? He got like the lamp something, lantern.
Yeah, a couple of them. Yeah. There was a few I left behind. I didn't grab everything. Let's see what I got left.
Joe, you been in the treehouse?
The 4 and the other one. We got the Snapdragon.
Nice.
The Lantern Slow. And the Dreamin' Duty.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Tanner said Dreamin' Duty. Good old treehouse, yeah. My buddy went to Treehouse back in April. He's going again in November, so I'll probably just do another mixed case. I think that's the best option. I think I spent like $110 on a mixed case. Um, Very green was probably one of my favorites, or very hazy. There, I mean,
I just had a very hazy. That's going to be coming up eventually. Still got quite a few beers to go through.
oh, I bet. And you just bought more beer, right, on Tuesday, didn't you?
Yeah, but I meant ones I've already recorded. That's why I'm doing like a drop every day because I was backlogged up to like about 3 months. So
I have one bumpy. We should examine it. A Fiden's beer or just a proclamation? What are you talking about, Dan? And of all the
I have a Hot Butcher one too that you should have. Unless you've already done it.
epic West Coast IPAs, out of all the hype breweries currently in the U.S. Sierra Nevada. I'm just kidding. I've had a good Monkish West Coast IPA. They're out of California. If you can get another Monkish, but I don't really drink a lot of West Coast IPAs. Gotta be in the mood for them. I was in Saratoga Springs in a Deerfield location with 2 hours, so I checked it out. Hell yeah, there you go. Hey, my buddy went to the C word one, Treehouse one, Charlton or some shit. Main one. This.
Let's look at Lantern Slow.
There you go, Dreaming Duty.
I got 2 Dreaming Duties because I bought 4 of them. So I've already drank 2, so I got 2 left. And got 1 Lantern Slow. I already drank the hot. I drank the tropical one already. It's the other one I haven't drank.
You're behind, Tanner. Get with it.
Well, Joe drank that one already, so I wanted to watch Joe's review, so I drank it. Now he drank the other one too, and I'm just
like, yeah, this beer definitely needs to sit for about a month. It's good. You guys get Tilted Barn in your area, Bumpy? Have you seen this Tilted Barn out of Rhode Island?
No, I haven't.
Yeah,
we have some barn thing here. I think it's in Rochester, New Hampshire, or something. I've never seen anything from the brewery, and maybe it's Twin Barn. Maybe I have had it.
Oh, Twin Barn. Yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was. I'm not sure. They're not out of Rochester, I don't think.
I thought they were out of New York.
I don't know. There was some barn thing. One of my friends was telling
Barns.
me. Yeah, I think he said it was out of Rochester, New Hampshire. I haven't seen anything out of Rochester. So.
Meredith, New Hampshire, is where Twin Barns.
Twin Barn, Meredith. Yeah, their stuff is just grocery store, like sent right to the grocery store.
That's disappointing.
Yeah,
they almost have the same logo as Tilted Barn.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up any Rochester, New Hampshire breweries.
Joe got a drop of Tilted Barn. You guys probably got the same shit we did. There's like 4 or 5 different Tilted Barns. It was Violet, Libby, the other one, which is a double IPA, and 2 other ones, a Pale Ale and a Pilsner. Let me see.
Oh, I love Yelp.
You're on Yelp?
Well, I guess there's a brewery called like Back Hill or something like that.
Oh, in Rochester.
I looked up top 10 breweries in Rochester, New Hampshire. First one's Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut. The fuck?
Yelp is so stupid.
A secret. Let me believe. Hold on. That maybe that's a hidden gem. We don't. Pizza Hut's got it going on, dude. They got the fucking Tin Barn. Oh yeah, I've heard of Tin Barn.
Are they in Rochester?
No, they're in. I think they're in the
Dallas region.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call one called Dusty Barn. They only do
one called Shank Bar.
shit barns.
Barnes and Noble.
Barnes and Noble. Yeah, that's the new one. That's why they got all the best
Drink a
beers.
beer while you read a book.
Right?
You have to chug every page you read.
Joe said that Pizza Hut has a deal with Treehouse and Trilling in New England. Oh well, I imagine. Yeah, that's probably what happened.
Wow.
Give me a pan pizza and a 4-pack of Julius. Julius is a shelfie beer, Joe.
That would bring me to pizza. I used to love Pizza Hut pizza. Never get it anymore because, well, a lot of them are closed. But
really? Huh.
yeah, we got one that I know of. It's in Concord. I'm not sure that they deliver though. That's usually what we're looking for. Is like who's going to deliver? We got a Sal's. Sal's is pretty damn good. So
Sal's Pizza.
They're originally from Boston.
Boston. Joe said Julius is still absolutely delicious. I don't care what anyone says. It's all right. King Julius, King Julius. Yeah, I will say Treehouse does have fucking great prices for their, like they're not $18, $20 range for a fucking double IPA.
Yeah, but that's the thing is they really don't distribute, so you
have to go there.
So I think
I
that's
mean,
where they're saving money, so they can
yeah.
charge it. You don't have to pay
You
like
get proxies. You can have people. That's what my buddy did. I just gave him because I ordered it online, and when he was in the area, he went and picked it up and just give him, I guess, your order number or whatever. And I'll probably do like another mixed case like I did before. Just kind of now that I've had most of them, I'll probably pick something different, a mixed case. But yeah, other half does distribute and still charge 18.
well, yeah, because they're making up for the cost that they have to pay the distributor. Try to keep the prices the same for when they hit the shelves in the store. So you just up the charges all around.
Yeah, I think I paid like 20. Well, I know the triple that I got Friday was like 21 or something for that 4-pack. And then the two doubles, I think there are two doubles. I got the all green everything, which is a triple. The cream, broccoli and cream, or cream and broccoli, I think that's a double. And then the double dry hop Nelson Daydream. That's a double, I think, too. But yeah, I'm in there about 18 to 20 range. But then they want none of them are from the DC location, which near that one, but they're all at Brooklyn. So
yeah,
and they changed his name price pre-distro. They just love to f over people like Dan who are just their beers.
Yeah, that was one thing I paid. I picked up. It's called Forever.
Yeah, the white one.
Yeah, I didn't. I was just super excited to see other hip again because it's been like a month since the last time they dropped anything in New Hampshire. So I was like, oh, cool. So I just bought. They only had 2 different ones on the shelf, so I bought both of them, 4-packs. To find out that one of them that I still paid $17 for was a session IPA, 4.7%.
Yeah, that's the one they have at Total Wine around here.
Yeah, it's good, but I mean, I would have just picked up like an all day IPA or something. Versus, it would have paid the same price, but I would have had a lot more beer.
Maybe the new labels will help you out a little better. I don't like the new labels. I think they look ugly. Just keep it basic, just like they had it before. A regular green whatever backdrop with the labeling on it. I don't need all that fancy stuff. Just give me the regular labels. Yeah, it's not $18 a 4 pack. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Do you like simple labels like this?
yeah, something like that. Yeah,
It's always the same thing, but then they just throw the name of the beer down the bottom.
yeah.
Yeah, they do change it up depending on certain things. But
Well, it's like Veil. They used to have like simple labels. Like it was just like a gray background, and it had like one small like strip lettering across it, and it's like now it's I don't even know. I don't even know the last Veil beer I had, but I think it was a stout or one of them.
stout, let it all out.
I still have that stout that I had from 2020 by them. That one in the coffin or whatever, the box, the Grand Cru.
Yeah, yeah, I'll be there Wednesday. I can do Wednesday. I can just leave Tanner's show earlier or whatnot, or whenever you're available. Yeah, I won't be around later. I'll do one more beer, but I gotta work tomorrow. So.
Get off the bed, yeah.
All
right, Joe.
That's the thing is I haven't been sleeping.
I've been sleeping a shit ton. I woke up. Well, when Friday night, I stayed up till like 3:30 with Dio. I had like 6 beers. And I was down and fast too. Like I finished that triple by other half in like fucking 10 minutes.
Well, that's if I stay up and I drink and so I fall asleep. But like work nights, I've been going to bed I go to bed at like 9. That's what I've done the past couple nights, like 9 o'clock. And yeah, I end up waking up like I don't know, probably like 2 o'clock in the morning. My alarm doesn't go off till 4, so I just toss and turn for a couple hours.
Speaking of going to bed early, chatty.
Yeah. It's only like
going to bed early with my
there.
weighted blanket, baby. Yes, I got a weighted blanket. Those things are great. If you have a hard time sleeping, get one.
I heard they're good.
Help you fall asleep. I just got one. I was like, it's $30. We'll see how it is. First night, I was like, oh, I feel a little.
That's not
right
bad.
out.
$30 because I've seen some that go for like $107. Some of those weighted.
Well, I'm gonna get one for my mom for Christmas. And I think the one I'm gonna get her is like 80 because she technically has a California king size bed. They only make them up to king.
Oh,
so I'm gonna get her one for Christmas.
That's crazy. I only just have a regular king size bed. I don't even have a California. That's crazy. That's
California king. I don't even know. It's like 2 full size beds put together. So
yeah,
about that much longer.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's that? Crucial
taunt.
Oh, nice.
The one and only.
Veil.
Awesome.
Is that what it says? Oh, yeah, it does say that, the one and only.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then it's a different label than Crucial Taunt, so
yeah.
But it's still 8%.
They're making it seem like, you know how people that like Ohio State say the Ohio State.
I want to punch those people right in the jugular.
It's probably just Crucial Taunt, but they just gave it a different label. And
oh yeah, I don't even know if I can say it. I'll just go back years ago.
It's the one and only.
Chatty, what are you drinking on anything or water?
Oh, yeah, pretty much. It's New Belgium Mountain Time, like light lager. Okay. Yeah, it's like 4.4%.
That look oxidized to you?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Is that the first time you're drinking this too?
This is the last one. I'm getting rid of it. It's the last can because I didn't even review this one because I didn't care.
When was it canned?
Actually, I did review it because I had it on like Alex's Food Friday. When was it? It smells like it's got like a caramel smell to it.
Sweet tea.
No sweet tea, but it was canned August 29th.
August 29th. So, I mean, it's not even 2 months old.
Yeah.
It's got a bit of a kind of sweet, like
no worries.
Orange marmalade to apricot. but bready and caramel notes. It's kind of there's kind of a I'd say more of a aromatic of malt than hop.
Nice.
Yeah, they. The last time I had Vale was last January, 2021, January 21st. I had the I Don't Want to Be You, the zero IBU IPAs.
Nice.
But yeah, I don't know, they went downhill. I mean, it's cool to see them like distro now. Like I said, I never thought I'd see Vale distro in other states and shit. But yeah, I'm gonna have one more. Cheddar, I saw your dry dock won an award at GABF.
Oh, for the Oktoberfest, yeah.
Yeah.
Launchpad won for the Citronaut. They won silver, so they beat up the Shoots. I was like, that's a big victory right there. So a couple of the breweries around here won. Not too many this year.
One at Comrade Brewing won for American Stout India Pale Ale. More Dodge, less Ram.
Yeah, I think they call themselves Aurora, but I'm like, you're literally on the border of Denver, so it's just weird that that's Aurora. But yeah.
Yeah, on here they labeled it as Denver. It says Denver, Colorado for Comrade.
Did they? Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe they changed it because when they first opened it was Aurora. I'm like, no, you're not. Don't lie to me.
Paying attention to what you're watching. Oh, yeah, you're gonna get in trouble. What are you guys watching then, Tanner? Can you say that?
I watched your Eagles barely beat Arizona.
I know that came down to the wire. We got the Cowgirls next, but a win's a win.
I could have used a good game from Kyler Murray. Lone Star is going to beat me in that fantasy league this week. I'm like, well, I guess I'll be 3-2 now.
If
family league, I'm about to go 5-0. I'm about to be I'm going to change my name to the Philadelphia Eagles in that family league. I'm about to be 5-0.
Now you're gonna curse us. Oh, you got Cowboys next Sunday, and then we got the Phillies have the Braves on Tuesday. So
yeah, and the Rays have just tee times for golfing. So there you go, losers. Couldn't even beat Cleveland. What the frick, man?
Vampire Diaries. Yep, the original Twilight. What's that one show on the? What's that Superman show on the CW? They used to have Smallville. Is that what you guys are watching?
You're watching Bachelor in Paradise.
Oh, Tanner.
I'm about to fly to Providence and just beat the shit out of you. Come home.
Tanner.
Just kidding. Slap you.
Bachelor in
Paradise.
Bachelor
right, Bailey?
Yeah.
Tanner, go bite him. Bite Tanner.
I'm gonna grab a beer.
Are you telling Ashley? Yeah, I'd do her.
Yeah. Oh, that's why Tanner's not up here. Oh, FLX is in the house. Come up, bud. 90 Day Fiance. My dad and stepmom watched that shit. That's why I was always like walking around my dad's neighborhood all the time. I'm like, I don't want to watch this shit. That's the only really TV there is. That's communal. And I'm like, this sucks. Right, Bailey? You want a beer?
I watch a show called 90 Month Refinance.
Oh, nice. Yeah. It's called Reality. Right, Bailey? You scare your sister away? He was helping the shit out of Lucy earlier. I was like, stop! She's supposed to be dominating you.
Uh-oh. What's going on over here?
What you got?
Yeah, where's Michael anyways, Josh? I haven't seen Michael in forever. Last time I saw Michael was when he was pooping in the pantry.
A while ago.
That's funny.
Just last week. Just kidding.
So
This Go
I'll
ahead.
be getting beer
Oh,
from
no.
the UK. Lord's Brewing Companies gave Joey some beer for me.
I love 90 Day Fiance. I used to watch that back in the day. Had that Kettlehead Q today bumping. Nice. Tanner does love chicken wings. We just finished the TV series. Oh, you guys aren't watching that Dahmer one on freaking everyone talking about? Dahmer.
I started watching it and I was like, nah, I know what happens. I don't need to watch this.
What a bum. Yeah, FLX is calling you a bum. A bummy.
A bummy.
All right. Here we go, Dan. Or whoever's in there. Dan or Mike or something.
Oh yeah, Sam, dude, I'm stoked. I'm getting the Crow ESB and the Jasper Ginger. I think it's a golden ale.
Not even a month old.
There you go. So when I review the Stone the Crows one, I'll be shouting at the whole Stone the Crows! Stone the Crows! Let's get this video up to 30 likes. Let's go! Like Simon. It's like, dude, stop. It's getting every 5. Oh, let's get up to 1,000 likes. 1,000 likes. I mean, come on.
Are you talking about John and Ellie?
No, Simon from Real Ale Craft Beer.
Oh.
Stone
Simon
the Crows. So yeah, Simon. I don't know his last name, but yeah,
Simon and Garfunkel.
Yes. So Joey's gonna be in Northern Ireland
Simon
tomorrow. I'm gonna message him and see if he can pick me up some Irish pipe tobacco.
I saw Joey drinking a beer today.
I know. I was like, I messaged on Facebook. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, man? I'm on vacation. I'm like, all right, hey.
Joe.
I mean, he only had a few sips. It's not like he was pounding them back. He just was kind of tasting them a little bit.
He was at Lord's Brewing in the UK.
Well, I mean, you can drink of it. You can
Simon
drink
Martin. I'm gonna go stalk his ass.
You can drink a yard of beer in England and be perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what he was drinking.
Well, that's the thing about Lord's Brewing. Their beers are very low ABV. Can't handle your liquor over there, can you?
You know who can't handle their liquor? Sam Smalley. Sam, when are you going to get the rig together? Tired of waiting for your tax return. It's been 3 years. You just don't pay your taxes or what? Come on.
That's funny.
Whenever you come up, I'll actually drink a Roush beer in your honor if you ever decide to come up. I hate.
Oh, you hate Roush beers?
I hate any smoky beers.
Oh, are you?
I don't want to drink. I don't want to drink a campfire. You know?
Are you for serious?
I love them, man. I love.
I can't stand it. I can't. I just don't like them. I want to inhale
Just means
smoke.
more for being bumpy, I guess.
I'll just do a burn pit in the backyard.
Holy crap! This game.
Yeah, Sam needs to join the stream.
Yeah,
Once
we're going streaming.
We're gonna work together.
You gotta get naked, Sam. We're going streaming.
Yeah.
Yay! You know who else needs to join the stream? Dan from FLX.
Dan's working.
I don't give a shit. Not an excuse. Get your butt up here.
Tanner's watching a Palooza vlog on repeat, saying out loud, "Yes, I am the shit."
Yeah, Tanner's working on his night moves.
Mm-hmm.
Working on his night moves.
Hey, Cheryl. Cheers.
Cheers again. Cheryl. Yeah, Sam, you need to get on here.
This beard's starting to get to me.
Oh, he's not working. He's
still on his high horse from the victory. Then whatever.
The Bills.
Yeah.
The Bills schlacking of I don't know.
Oh no, he's a Cowboys fan.
Yeah, he is.
FLX is
he's a huge Cowboys fan.
Fuck out of here with that shit. You live in New York. That's okay. I'm a Bucks fan. I live here. That was that became a close game. Holy crap!
I almost said Tony Romo, but who was the quarterback before Tony Romo? For the Cowboys. The blonde-haired guy.
Troy Aikman.
Yeah,
That was
Troy.
way before. Yeah, that was way before Romo.
Yeah.
I was thinking like right before him. I was like, I don't know. But yeah, Aikman. He was
Well, I mean,
awesome.
it was when Aikman was a quarterback when I was, playing football when I was
No,
in junior
Bledsoe was
high.
in Buffalo and then New England.
So when I was in junior high.
Yeah.
And then I stopped watching football for a long period of time. Then I caught back up with it for a second.
Mm.
Dan said he's not coming on. He reviewed a bunch of beers today. Oh boy. Well, Dan,
All the more reason to come up.
right?
Oh,
What?
Bledsoe went down. Romo came in. Okay, well.
See, he is a Cowboys fan. He knows all about it.
Yeah. Don't ask me who the last 5 quarterbacks were for the Broncos because I'll be like, I don't even fucking know anymore.
The only one you didn't worry about is Michael Vick. That's the greatest American. Donovan McNabb, he was okay.
Well, it sounds like the now this is just because I hear people talking at work. Sounds like the Dolphins quarterback may never play again.
Tua? Oh shit.
Nah, I don't know. I mean, he said he's planning on coming back. He sat this week out, obviously, but
Well, they
is it
say he's
all?
out indefinitely
I think he's up for the season.
because he's had 2 concussions.
They must have changed it because last week he was saying he'd probably be back in a week or two.
Well, there's a
He
huge
just-
change in the concussion. They fired one of the
The doctors, yeah.
doctors because he let him back in.
My favorite
Yeah.
thing, pricks. Who was that? Just think Viking. Oh, Adrian Peterson. Is that who you're talking about?
Warren
Let me go pull a stick off a tree for you. There you go. Adrian Peterson.
Warren Moon's my hero.
He was good on the Oilers.
He got his ass beat in boxing. He got knocked out.
Warren Moon?
No, Adrian Peterson.
Oh, yeah. I'm not surprised.
He was boxing. Who was he fighting? Somebody. I forgot who it was now.
His mama. She whooped his ass.
Got like fucking knocked out. Le'Veon Bell. He knocked the shit out of Adrian Peterson.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
There
Was it
was
celebrity boxing?
Yeah.
There was a ball in basketball too this past week, huh? That was the
What's that? Oh, with
Um,
Draymond Green punched his player.
Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, Draymond Green fucking punched one of his teammates in the face or whatever at practice.
Huh.
Yeah. Draymond Green's a fucking bum, dude.
Why would he do that? That's like a Romanowski move right there.
I don't know.
When he went to the Raiders and beat the shit out of a teammate.
Yeah, it's
Romanowski was just such a hothead.
yeah, he's taking time away after the punch apparently.
Mm.
Whatever, what a douchebag. How are you gonna hit your own teammate at practice?
Yeah. What the fuck?
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. You get paid all that money and you're gonna beat up your own players.
Right?
What are you, Bobby Knight?
He didn't beat up his players. He just threw chairs.
That's true, yeah. Discipline, I guess.
What are you,
right?
Bobby Brown?
Bobby Brown. No, that was cocaine.
Ah, yeah. Bobby Brown.
A new guy at work has a Lewis Ravens jersey. Pretty random here in the country. Oh, Ray Lewis?
Hmm. Oh, in Australia? Yeah, that does seem random down there.
Oh, you guys are Cowboys in Australia?
And just tell them, just say, hey, fuck off with that shit. We're all about the AFL down here.
Country
All right.
Australia.
Who's your rookie?
in pasture gonna round up
Oh,
Buckaroo?
God, I haven't watched AFL or rugby in a long time.
You like the All Blacks, Sam?
I do.
Your jam? Yeah.
That's who I like in rugby.
Those dudes are crazy.
The All Black. Doesn't matter.
Big.
That's what they're like New Zealand, right? Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yep.
They're crazy fucking.
Oh, yeah.
What jersey do you have, Sam? A Philadelphia Eagles?
No.
Carson Wentz jersey.
Yeah.
I thought about getting a new jersey, but I was like, I'm fine with my Shady McCoy jersey, even though he's retired.
Yeah.
He came back for a day and then he retired. I don't know why they do that shit. They're like, I'm coming back for a day and now I'm retiring.
Because they want to retire on the team probably where they started.
Yeah, that's true.
Emmanuel Sanders did that. The Broncos.
I saw the Giants beat up on the
Packers
today, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Green Bay, you want your offensive coordinator back? We'll give him to you for nothing. Just take him.
Wow, 10-0 Ravens against the Bengals.
Yeah.
I'm sure Lone Star is happy as Cowgirls won.
Probably.
We got them next weekend in Philly, so I think Prescott comes back next week too, according to reports.
Yeah.
But
I forgot who the Broncos play next week. I don't remember. I can look real quick.
we got Cowboys, and then we got a bye week, and then I'm ready for
Chargers. The Broncos play Chargers next Monday. What do you do?
You guys played Thursday, right? Was that Thursday night game the Broncos played?
I wouldn't say they played, but yeah, they were on TV Thursday night. That was the worst game.
They lost by like 3 points, right? It was like 12-9 or something.
It was 12-9. This is the worst freaking game I've seen in years. And of course, I benched McManus, so I would have had 9 points, and I used the kicker for Atlanta today. He got me 0 points.
Well, at least your kicker. So apparently, the kicker for the Eagles doesn't even really care about football. He's more into soccer. Apparently, I saw an article about it today. I was like, oh, okay, all right.
Kickers are former soccer players.
He's
That's
like,
how my neighbor was. He was a collegiate.
I don't really care about football. I'm like, you're on the football fucking team, dude. Like,
yeah,
must be nice.
My neighbor played collegiate football at UTEP. He was a kicker years ago. But yeah, he started out playing soccer in Germany and basically walked on freshman year. So
at least we got playoff baseball. Bumpy, who's your baseball team?
He's nuts.
My favorite team?
Yeah.
The Detroit Tigers. They suck.
I was about to say, you admitting that publicly?
Yeah.
I don't even tell people I'm a Rockies fan anymore.
I was just following Miguel Cabrera.
Okay. Yeah, I think he was good.
Because I followed him from the Marlins to the Tigers and just kind of stuck with the Tigers.
I remember that my comments.
Plays for him, but he doesn't play very well anymore.
Yeah. Sam, I remember that in my comments when I was reacting to AFL. Like, everyone's like, oh, you're in America. You're going to see some of these players probably switch over to the NFL to punt. So.
More and more Aussies kicking. Yeah, that's true. How about this, dude? Just popped up on the MLB. Is this cheating? Vaseline.
Who got caught?
Musgrove. For the Mets.
Oh, the Mets pitcher?
Yeah.
Was that tonight?
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's not Vaseline. His teammate splooged in his ear. I don't care.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Really?
I think that was from 21 hours ago.
Okay. Because I know the pitcher tonight for the Yankees. I was watching, or for the Mets, kept going like this on his ear, on the side of his hat, and I'm like, "What the hell are you doing?" And he kept doing that to the catcher, like they couldn't get the signs right. That's all it was. But I was like,
"Oh, they're losing against the Padres 4-0." Mets are.
That's 4-0 now. Okay.
Let's go Padres. But yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Kids in there cheating.
Yeah, when I was I used to pitch when I was up and through high school and stuff, and I never want anything on
No.
carrying the ball or on my hand because it would make things feel funny and you wouldn't have the right grip feel. And
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna-
you want to throw a curve, a slurve, you're just gonna have the right feel in the stitches and the right break in your wrist. And
Yeah.
Paul,
Man, Beer Man's got stickers.
hold on, boy. I can't see that.
I'll
Why?
get a better angle.
Oh,
Trees
nice.
Whiz stickers. Huh?
What'd you say?
Me? Oh.
Somebody. Oh, you're catching a fruit fly.
I said I killed 3 tonight. Yeah, 3.
Jeez.
Paul, welcome in. I'm surprised you're still awake. Thank you for stopping.
Hey, Paul. I had a beer earlier today. It had your hops in it.
I think more Oz is into the UFC world. I've seen videos of you guys fighting kangaroos. Yeah.
Yeah.
The UPC world, the United Parcels Carriers.
Yeah.
Yes.
UPS. UPS.
Huh.
UPS.
The unforgiving punting.
Right?
Paul, are you
Okay.
drinking anything? Are you drinking a triple IPA, Paul, or some? Paul's probably drinking like Treehouse or like
Up in Canada?
Three Fontaine or something like that. Some lambic, some crazy lambic.
Yeah, Paul actually he brews for Treehouse.
Oh shit!
Yeah, they go up.
That's out of the bag, Paul. Sorry.
Yeah.
Only thing Paul's allowed to drink is Molson because that's all you should be drinking up there.
That's why he has 27 kegs just waiting around so he can
Yep.
ship them down.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
that's just everyday blokes normally defending the dog. Yeah, I've seen. Yeah, they got their dogs on. What about
You
koala?
gotta keep your dogs on a leash.
Oh, I've seen that when the guy squared up to that koala and finally let his dog loose. He punched it, or not the kangaroo, or the kangaroo looked at him and just hopped away.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that takes some freaking balls.
I'd probably punch a wallaby.
I'd punch a dingo for eating my baby.
Y'all ate my
Because
baby.
Rocco was a wallaby, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're like tiny kangaroos, right? You can just kind of kick them.
Heifer was a cow.
Mm-hmm.
It sure was.
And the big heads
Big
were
heads were
toads or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pork chop was the dog.
Yeah.
No, not chop. No, pork chop. Pork
Chop was Doug.
Didn't Rocco the pet? No.
He did. I forgot his dog's name.
Oh, what the hell?
Sparky?
Was
Spunky.
Sparky, maybe
Spunky.
Spunky.
That's what it was. It was spunky.
That's almost as dirty as patty mayonnaise on Doug.
Yeah.
The Dinks. You know what the Dinks stand for? Dual income, no kids. You
Yep.
know, yeah.
Yep.
They don't have any kids. That's why they're always buying shit. And
Yeah.
Did you see there was an episode of Rugrats where Grandpa came and he bought some movies for the kids, but they were like adult entertainment.
No, that's funny.
There's like crazy like theories about like Rugrats and shit like that. Like something about
There's a lot
Like-
of stuff with Nickelodeon and stuff that's like
Yeah, like
Back in the day.
like
dark
the people that were like iCarly and all that stuff. The producer of that like had like a major foot fetish with all the kids.
uh-huh.
Yeah,
Jeez.
bunch of weird shit.
There was one with the Rugrats, I think, something about like Tommy was never a real baby or something like that. Like they lost their baby during like birth or something. It was like a
Oh.
miscarriage or some shit, and like it was all an illusion for like the parents and shit, and like they're in their 30s, but they look like they're like in their 50s because they're always tired and like. Yeah, they have a crazy like dark shit behind. People come up with these crazy people things like the Rugrats and shit, you know. I'm like, let it be, dude. Why you gotta ruin shit? Like,
Right?
Yeah.
Someone's got to write a college thesis on it. That's why.
Well, you
yeah,
got well, SpongeBob. I mean, it's a lot of these shows. There's just so much there's
Yeah.
adult stuff in there that it's like, as a kid you wouldn't get, but as an
Yep.
adult you kind of like.
well, look at Ren and Stimpy back in the day. Remember that show, Ren and Stimpy? That was
Oh,
very-
they're just out with it. They didn't even care. They're dirty. You're like, oh, well, it was supposed to be an MTV show, and ended up being switched over to Nickelodeon. That's what happened with that.
Cow and Chicken was another one.
Yep.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A lot of adult shows that were probably weren't.
I loved Courage. There weren't many episodes of that though, were there? Did you do like 2 seasons?
Yeah, they didn't have many seasons of it. It was a good show.
Yeah, it's fun to watch around this time of year, Halloween, because it's all like it's almost like Scooby Doo, but
Yeah.
more screwed up.
There's a new Halloween movie out. Michael Myers. It's supposed to be the last one, apparently.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It
I
better
heard
be.
I heard he finally dies. Spoiler.
Good. Now I don't have to waste
Yeah, but then
2.5
Jamie Lee
hours.
Curtis all of a sudden puts his mask on.
It was her the whole time.
Oh.
It's a figment of everybody's
I'm
imagination.
so tired.
Yeah.
It's like fucking those Saw movies. Although they haven't had a Saw movie, knock on wood, in a while. I'm sure they'll probably bring that back.
It was all just a safety
Yeah.
deal for trick or treaters.
Yeah.
I still think the best Halloween was Halloween 3.
I don't remember that one. The worst one was Halloween H2O. Right.
Halloween 3, it didn't even have Michael Myers in it. It was one with the witching.
Yeah. Who?
It was all about these like Halloween masks and stuff. It was about the they called it the season of the witch.
Interesting.
I don't think. I
Dude,
don't remember that one.
if you haven't seen it, yeah, you gotta watch it.
Was that like early 2000s? That was probably before, obviously before
No, this was like 80s.
Halloween 3.
Yeah, it was like maybe 80, 89. Something like that. Season of the Witch, Halloween 3. They play it on TNT, or they used to. I don't even have TV anymore, so. But yeah, it was one of those ones they play every year.
Silly.
I love that one. I think it was the best Halloween because it was totally it was not about Michael Myers at all.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. How you gonna have a Halloween without Michael Myers?
Yeah.
Huh.
That dude's got blown up in a house before, and he still comes out walking out somehow. Oh, we caught the whole house on fire, exploded, and then like the last minute, you see him like get up and walk out of the house. I'm like, is that Jamie Lee Curtis? Because it's got to be.
Wouldn't that be a twist?
Yeah,
Oh,
and
that'd
that's
be good.
Sam, I'm sure not every property in Australia is farmland.
Yeah, Sam. Yeah. Is that where you live? Is that why you can't get a setup?
You have those girls that go out there and they hit the volleyballs on the beach and stuff. I've seen them.
It's true.
You guys have a Sam, just get a rig. How about that? Get a rig together. We're tired of telling you. Oh, once I get a rig together, I know we all bust your balls. But...
Mm-hmm.
I'll send you mine.
Yeah.
Send it to you.
Yeah. That way, Bumpy he'll get a new one.
Just please don't put the naked pictures of me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't look at the picture column in your My Computer section.
I don't know how to delete them.
Burn your hard drive and just he's got to buy a new hard drive for it.
I deleted it, but then it popped up in another file somewhere.
Dang it. But that's where kangaroos and humans are scrapping, not in cities, beaches. Well, they should be scrapping in the city.
Well, that'd be something to see.
Yeah. You don't have a kangaroo beach?
Right there at the Opera House, just inside the Opera House, just whole mayhem. Kangaroos versus humans.
The kangaroo cut me off in line, beating the shit out of him now. I want to get my adult Happy Meal. I don't give a shit. If I have to see one, now it's like everyone's talking about these freaking adult Happy Meals. All it is a Big Mac or a fucking 10-piece nugget, and you get
We
something.
don't get them. It's not everywhere. It's the cactus ones.
Yeah, the Cactus Factory.
Yeah, I think that's only in certain areas. So that's going to be somewhere south where there's cactus.
No, they're all
Cacti.
over. They're
No.
all over.
Well,
I
everyone's
think
about
the
it.
thing is the collectibles, but they.
Yeah.
I've watched 3 of them. The first one I watched was that weird guy who's been like,
Review bra.
yes.
Yeah, that dude's
I
cool.
just watched it because I watched one thing on him, and all of a sudden all his videos started. So I'm like, I
Dude, that dude.
now on
Yeah, I know. I hate that.
running on empty food review.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I watched that, but then there was other
This
ones. that popped
is
up.
running on empty food review.
Yeah, you did.
I'm gonna get
Yeah,
shut down because
you watch it more than I did.
I followed him for years, dude.
Yeah, I never knew anything about him, and it just kind of there was some video that popped up as a recommendation. I watched it. Now, next thing I know, like every time I go on YouTube, there he is. Oh,
Yeah.
I gotta watch this. The worst burger ever. Gotta watch it.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
inner
funny.
city suburbia, small field behind our house. In the 45 years my wife's fam lived here, nothing to worry about. Now we got coyotes.
Oh, coyotes.
Yeah,
are
we
fun.
sent them there from Colorado to you.
Yeah.
So you're welcome.
Coyotes. You walk up to a coyote, they're gonna run away from you.
Yeah.
They're
You got this, Paul. Just
Mhm.
yell at them. Just get real.
Just make
Okay.
laughing hyena noises.
Yeah.
I think that's a hyena voice, right?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Andale.
Sounds like Yoko Ono.
Yeah, just sing. Yeah, play Yoko Ono. They'll run away.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
let's get rid of them forever.
They'll commit suicide.
That's what I felt. I fall asleep to Yoko Ono. Actually, her singing. I just put headphones on and just fall right asleep.
Mm.
It calms me down.
Is that why you have always tired and tattooed under your eyelids?
Yeah, always tired. Xanax. But no, the adult. Apparently, I saw an article that said McDonald's employees are urging people to stop buying the adult Happy Meals because I guess they're getting out of control. I'm just like what do you like?
You just order
Why
it's
you
regular
buy
food
it?
and you just throw it in a box.
Yeah.
Well, everyone's going around getting the toys. So the Cactus blah 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 is like a streetwear company. That's why everyone's, which most people don't even know it's a streetwear company. But that's why it's, we got
Because
to.
Oh, who designed the toys?
It
Yeah,
says it's
yeah.
the Cactus Flea Market or something, right?
Yeah. They're
Weird.
like a streetwear and like clothing company.
That's
type.
fun. You
Yeah,
all
I
get
thought it
your
was
damn
like some
adult
flea
Happy
market
Meals.
that was down in like some stupid Arizona location.
Yeah.
There's some flea market, and people are like, "Oh yeah, we've been having this flea market here for the past 95 years.
You all can enjoy
We always
your.
would like to have the McDonald's, and we would always eat the McDonald's, and so they're gonna do a little."
Enjoy your adult Happy Meal. I'm getting a real Happy Meal in about a week and a half, and I'm going to get the bucket.
The bucket. There you go.
The Halloween buckets are back.
Are they?
The ghost, was it Frankenstein and the pumpkin? Yeah.
You know what's sad? Like I don't even eat fast food, like hardly ever.
Yeah.
I try
And I'm
not to.
still gaining weight like I'm eating fast foods. I don't get to enjoy it. I mean,
John
it's the
Miller-
beer. I know it's the beer, but it's
Yeah.
still.
Yeah, Mickey. Sometimes I do crave McDonald's though. Like, ooh,
I
could
do.
get-
Like when Wendy's. That's kind of like Wendy's.
Oh, I love
kind of
dude.
where
Yeah.
Spicy
Yeah.
nuggets and fries and frosting.
I just know like if I eat McDonald's most of the time, it's like I'm gonna end up right on the toilet.
Yeah.
It's just something about McDonald's that just doesn't. That's not agree with my system.
I could
It's
do
one
a
of those things
club.
you have to kind of build up. It's like just start doing chemo or something, and
Mm-hmm.
until your body gets used to all the radiation, you're fucked. But
Maybe
yeah.
I'll do that same. Maybe I'll do some. I got to get a bunch of like clear glass bowls though, and then I can put my logo on them. I got to get a machine to etch it.
There
on
we
it.
go.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that's what you should do, Josh, for your 500 subscriber.
Yeah, I'll be
You
50.
you should have a bowl that says Beer Bowl Discussions on it. Last beer on the backside.
With the logo on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Send it out.
I
You
have to
gotta
get
make sure it says Beer Bowl Discussions on one side.
Yeah,
Collector's item.
that'd be cool.
To
I
my
have to get
only fan.
my only bowls.
My lonely bowls.
I guess I have to get some sort of like etching or something. Etching.
Get one for free if you fondle my bowls.
If you if you fondle my bowls, you'll get one for free.
I'll play with your own bowls.
Play with your own bowls. Not on this stream. Nobody plays with my bowls anymore. Only I play with my own bowls. Cactus plant flea market. I think it's Travis Scott who started that. Oh yeah, you can get a men's
Or
Nike.
Monday, so I go back to the beer store on Tuesday. I'll do one.
Which one is that? Oh, vitamin C.
Yeah. Vitamin C for yourself. We
Yeah,
just started getting them too, which is the funniest thing because they went down to Virginia
crazy.
first.
They're out of Massachusetts.
They're in Weymouth, yeah. 45
I like-
minute drive for me, but
I like vitamin C. Yeah, we just got a shit ton of billing. Yeah, one of them was like a collab with Other Half. And one of them sold out pretty quick. It wasn't the one with Other Half, but it was like some sort of smoked Hellas lager or something like that.
no, I just posted one with it was Other Half, Vitamin C, Jay Wakefield, and Equilibrium. It was a four force. That was a good one. That was one brewed by Equilibrium that was not oxidized.
I did like that King Owl, the collab with Toppling Goliath and Equilibrium.
They seem to do a better job with the collab than they do with their own beers.
And their regular stuff.
But
Yeah.
I'm not sure why that is.
Your smoke alarm's going off. Your microwave.
Yeah, man.
Your microwave
Heating up stuffed peppers. I'm so hungry. I've got to eat. I'm eating heating up stuffed peppers.
He can't even talk. He's so hungry.
I know. Like I'm sitting here like I ate 2 hamburgers earlier too, and I'm like, why am I so hungry?
I had a chicken burrito with a side of rice and beans earlier. That burrito was probably like at least 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds. Delicious.
I had some of this earlier.
Ooh.
What is that? Ziti?
Goulash.
Mm.
Yeah, the wife made goulash, but earlier for my lunch. Like actually, it's more of a brunch. It's like a brunch.
Yeah, I love goulash
in the morning. So I had some chili that she made. She used some of my brisket, and she made a chili with beer and.
You put beans in your chili?
Yeah.
Kidney beans. Kidney beans.
She did it differently. She did it was beer, so she grabbed a PBR. I had a PBR in the fridge, so she used that. She put corn in it. And then it was like just 2 different beans. There's like it was one of them was like a red kidney bean, and the other one looked like it was probably just a regular like I don't know what the bean would be called. Probably starts with a C. Not the chickpea ones. It's like a gonza bean, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Just kind of one of the ones that's kind of like round but tan. They kind of find
navy beans? No, not navy beans.
Yeah,
not.
Yeah, maybe northern. No, because those are more white. It was the tannish colored one, whatever it was, but it didn't matter. So it looked like 2 different beans. Instead of like hamburger, it was the brisket. and onion.
Did
And
you have baked beans in there too, or no?
no, she didn't use baked beans in that.
Diced tomatoes,
Diced tomatoes were in there, onions.
green peppers.
Didn't see any green peppers in it. I wasn't here when she made it,
Mm.
but I was just going by based off what I was looking at in the spoon. But it was pretty good. It's pretty good. Uh, probably one of her best chilies that she's made. Because normally I'm the chili person.
Uh-huh.
So I'll do the chili. I'll make it like where it's spicy and hot. And, it's got 9
I like
different.
it. I like a nice thick chili.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Mine's
sometimes
usually pretty thick.
watery,
Yeah.
But kidney beans, pork and beans. Oh, pork and beans, not baked beans. What am I thinking? Pork and beans, diced tomatoes, green peppers. Well, nice little spice. Are you more of a cracker with your chili or like a bud and breader? Bud and breader.
Bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, we typically do. We'll put the cheese on top.
Yeah,
And then, get saltines.
yeah.
Or tortilla chips.
Oh, I never did tortilla chips. I usually eat it
Yeah, tortilla
saltines.
chips are nice too because it's corn based.
Yeah.
And then it's salted. They're salty usually too, so it adds a nice. Yeah. So it's either saltines or tortilla chips.
Or have you done like a nice little like
Like a bread
wheat
bowl.
bread, butter on it? That's a nice little combo too with some saltines.
I've never done that. I've done oyster crackers because we had some laying around. I didn't feel like opening up a new pack of saltines, so I thought,
yeah, because then it's like, you gotta.
Their crackers here. I'll just use that. It's the same damn thing as saltines.
Yeah, they're both salty. But I haven't had chili in a minute. I like venison chili, although it's hard to get deer meat. But deer meat's expensive. Same with deer jerky.
Deer meat's not expensive.
Well, if you buy it from people.
Yeah, we get it for free.
Do you? You get deer jerky?
My father-in-law is a hunter, so
Oh, see, there you go. Yeah.
he knows that I like deer meat, so he'll give us deer meat. But my wife refuses to cook it.
Why?
I have deer meat left in the freezer. It's just been sitting there.
She doesn't like deer meat, or what?
No, my wife won't eat it. But he likes it. Yeah, he eats it, but he'll give us, if he gets a deer because he goes out hunting every year. So if he gets a deer,
yeah. But she doesn't like deer meat.
She doesn't like deer meat. She won't eat it, and she won't cook it.
Did she have a bad experience or something with it, or she just doesn't like the flavor?
She doesn't like knowing that a deer got killed.
Oh my god!
She cries and says Bambi.
Does she eat veal? Veal patties, like
she gets pissed off if I have veal. I've gone to a restaurant, an Italian restaurant. I've ordered a veal parmesan, and she was pretty upset with me.
Do you know what that is, Bumpy?
But don't eat them when they're baby.
I mean, she eats like hamburger meat and shit, right? I mean, you're still killing a cow. I mean,
yeah.
But they're not cute.
Like I can't if I ever showed her process of this is how you get chicken. This is the cows, then she probably would become a vegetarian. But then I'll be like,
probably.
Wait, listen, you can hear the vegetables scream when you cut them.
Right?
Are saltines and crackers more or less the same thing?
Well, saltines are crackers, but the saltines are a certain type of cracker.
Yeah.
Because you can have Ritz crackers, which are buttery, and they're more like they're baked at a. It's like grain, like when or not grain, but barley malts, different malts. You cook them at different temperatures for certain periods of time. They dry out. They get different flavor notes, even if they're made out of flour and sugar and salt. So they're different.
Or like Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its are crackers. They're just like cheese flavored crackers. But they're kind of like saltines if you think about it. Like,
Because they're square.
yeah. Well, goldfish are crackers.
Yep.
Goldfish
kinda-
are like, yeah, goldfish are a lot like oyster crackers.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny? Because the oysters are also from the sea.
Yep. And goldfish from the sea. I love me some goldfish.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry over my head. I know next to nothing about malts. What? Oh, you're being modest. Modest, man.
No, he's
You're
just
all-
being stupid.
There you go.
I got me some Cheez-Its today, actually. Some extra toasty ones, the best ones they got out there.
Mm.
The burnt ones.
Oh, you boys need to go outside? Sadie,
Uh-huh.
you better poop. You better poop outside right now.
I'm gonna poop my pants right
Yeah,
now.
if this becomes like a daily thing, I'm getting rid of you.
Yeah, you're going back.
Uh-oh.
You're going back to the.
I am not going to have a dog that poops in the house.
You're gonna be a pound puppy, not the cartoon either. Whatever it is. Was that a cart? A show? I don't know.
Ooh.
Anybody ever smoked a Westie pug?
Once maybe, but I can't really talk too much about it. Why? Paul, are you drinking anything tonight, or did you?
Mm.
What's your home? What are you brewing? I heard something about you're brewing a stout or something like that.
Mm.
According to, I saw you on the chat on Stout Sunday this morning. He said something about stout. Paul's brewing a thick stout. Apparently, you heard it here first. Sorry to bust your give the breaking.
Yeah.
Paul. Is that correct? Get rid of those skunk shit. Uh oh.
No, smelled one last week.
Oh boy. What was her name?
Sadie
Flower.
She was messing with a skunk outside, so there must have been a skunk underneath her shed because she likes to go underneath the shed sometimes, and she kept doing that because I think there was probably a family skunk under there. And she came in. I opened up the door, and all I smelled skunk. And here comes Sadie coming in through the door with her eyes like kind of blinking and a wet looking face, and she just reeked of skunk. She got sprayed right in the face.
Oh.
So, yeah, she still has a slight smell to her.
That dog ain't right.
Yeah.
Bit too sweet, whatever. A bigger than
But then,
sweet.
yeah, the next week I saw when I was going to work, I saw a skunk run across the road in front of me, right on my road. Up to,
And it flips.
Skunks are just
Paul's nursing a bitter, but it's too sweet.
Wow, 10-10.
Add some salt to it, Paul.
There you go.
Bittersweet.
Oh, that's what I was going to show you, Bumpy. The
Oh,
I
I
forgot.
didn't know this was a pants off show.
Yeah, I'll show you something. Then we're not live anymore.
I don't got something in my pocket for you because I pocket.
That's the shilling that we got. Apparently, this smoked Bach beer up there sold out first.
All right.
Oh, wow.
What have I had? Can you blow yourself? I've had George. I've had Paulus.
I'll blow myself up.
I'll tell you what I've had and if it's decent pickup. I've had the Molly. The Molly, I can't really remember. I've had it. Hoaxum was okay. Paulus is good. George is good. And
I think that's Brennan or something. Brennan, I think. They kind of cut off. I think that's a B.
Yeah, should be.
What kind is the Brennan?
It's a smoked Bach beer.
Oh, yum.
I have not had that one then.
That's the one that sold out first.
Yeah, I haven't had that, and I haven't had that blue one on the bottom right or left.
Oh, that's the collab with Other Half.
Okay.
It's a dry hop.
They did a collab with Other Half.
Yeah.
Chilling.
So they're the other half of the collab.
Yeah, it's a dry hop German style Pilsner.
Interesting. Yeah, I have definitely not had that.
But yeah, the smoked one sold out first, apparently. It was gone in like less than an hour, apparently.
Yeah, I've had some of their smoked beers, which I haven't been impressed by. But they've done like smoked food in their fooder stuff. It's kind of like, I don't really care for their fooder beers either. But yeah, if you pick up like a Czech style Pilsner from them.
The Alexandra is great. I like that one.
Yeah.
Isn't that a Czech style Pilsner? Yeah.
Yeah. They have a couple. They have like 3 different Czech style Pilsners. They have like a dark, then they have like one that's done like at a lower ABV, one that's at a little bit of a higher ABV. Maybe
What's that one? Alexandria, and then that other one that's like, it looks like a map or something. It starts with
yeah,
a
it's
P.
like Plato 12 or whatever.
Something like that. Is that a Czech style or is that German? I think that's Czech.
I believe that's a Czech. They have a dark Czech as well. They have a Plato 8, Plato 12, Alexander.
Yeah, that's what.
George is I think that's Czech style Pilsner too. They do a lot of Czech.
They do a lot, yeah. Yeah, Paul, that beer is named after you. Schilling named that beer after you, Paul. You should be honored. The Paulus. Yeah, you've been to Schilling, right? Have you been to Schilling Brewing?
No, I want to go to Schilling. I was trying to get John and his and Kate and my wife to head up because it would be a trip. Because Littleton's, that's a few hour drive from where I live. So it would be a trip up there, but it's a beautiful area. I mean, it's up in the mountain region, see the rivers and all that stuff. So it'd be nice to just go up there. The brewery looks like it's really nice based off of what I've seen on the internet. It looks like they have a nice menu too, brick fired pizzas and stuff like that. So
shit. I like to go to Maine Beer Company.
But I could definitely do it. I mean, I could do it any time during the week. I'm off. I could just drive up there. I just don't. I don't know. I'm just.
What is it, like
I'm gonna be home. I'm just gonna be home all day, being bored.
How far is the drive? Like 2 hours one way or something?
Yeah, it'd be 2 hours one way, like an hour and a half to 2 hours. So it'd be 4 hours. But I mean, I drove to, Albany, New York. That was 3.5 hours one way.
Yeah, make a day of it. Go up there.
Go through. I can go to Modest Man. I can go to Branch and Blade because Keene and Littleton are pretty close.
How far is Modest Man from you? Like an hour and a half?
Yeah, that's like an hour and a half too.
Shit.
Yep. And then right across the probably about another 15 miles or so from where Modest Man is. You're in Vermont. So I could go over there. I could go to like basically like a 2 hour drive. I could go to the Alchemist and all that stuff.
Yeah, we're still going, Dan. Where are you at? Are you drunk? You should be. You should be, Dan. Are you drinking anything? Probably not. You said you had a lot to drink today earlier. Are you drinking water? Bud Light? I'm still finishing this all green everything. Oh, what a coincidence. All green everything, Philadelphia. Even though it's out of Brooklyn, New York. Not the DC location. Black Cap. See, they're trying to take away from Imprint. Imprint has black labels. Just got done uploading videos. What kind of videos? Food reviews or something? Or do you do beer reviews? You should do a beer review. Damn. You should do a beer review. Like, get one of your friends or something like that, and you guys can make like a beer channel or something. um, from my camera SD card. Uh-oh. You upload that on the internet? They allow you to do that? I know it's a swell idea. That's what I'm here for, Dan. I'm here for you. You and one of your friends that you like. You know, maybe. I don't know if you're really into craft beer or anything like that, but just give it a shot. I know there's a lot of craft beer reviewers out there and stuff, but I think you'd probably really like Hot Butcher. I don't know if you've ever heard of them. Or maybe Other Half. Have you heard of them? Other Half? They're pretty decent. Grocery store, shelfy type beers. But yeah, give them a shot if you can. Or moderately put up with you. You mean, yeah. Well, I mean, whoever wants to put up with you, Dan. I mean, I'm not sure how. Oh, I live in Northern Virginia, but I'm from Philadelphia. Well, the greatest state. Philadelphia, the greatest state in the world. I've actually never been to Canada. I don't think I'm allowed up there. I think I got my passport. I'm not wrapping up. I know Bumpy is probably going to bed here pretty soon, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm finishing this beer. I gotta go to bed. Like I said, I've been trying to go to bed at like 9 o'clock, or around 9 o'clock. But then I end up waking up like super early, and then or I don't sleep right away.
Mm-hmm.
Then, yeah, it just sucks.
I gotcha.
I didn't wake up till almost 12 on Saturday.
I'm gonna go back to. I'm gonna do my 10 o'clock, 10:30. I'll only get my 4.5 hours of sleep, but I'll sleep the entire time.
Right.
I wake up. Oh, I went to bed at like 2:30 last night. I only had one beer last night though, or yesterday. I had a headache. I think I was still hungover from the night before. Well, it fucked me up because I took a nap for like an hour or two. From like 2 hours, I fell asleep from like 8 to 10. Then I was like wide awake until like 2:30.
Yeah.
And then I was just watching YouTube videos and watching car reviews and fucking retail archaeology about like random shit.
90 Day Fiance.
Yeah, I haven't watched that actually. That and Below Deck. I haven't watched Below Deck in a while.
Yeah. One more day.
Correct.
Going to work tomorrow, and the boss could be there, and he'd be like, "We're slow. Can somebody leave early?"
And you said, "No, I want overtime."
No, there's no overtime right now.
No overtime. Tell me you want to raise. Actually, when's the last time you did that?
Yeah, a lot of things are going to be happening this year.
Tell me you want to raise. You've been there long enough. You should get a raise. You should get a raise. Do you get a raise every 6 months?
No. They do a yearly assessment, and we're corporate, so everybody gets the same. You don't get to negotiate.
They do their review or whatever. A year later.
They just basically based off of what the job is and what's paying in the area. Type deal.
Do they give you like a? I know my company. We do like quarterly reviews.
We just do a yearly thing, and they do like and there's quarterly things that come out, but it's not anything to do with us particularly. It's just the whole company quarterly stuff for like.
Well, I don't even know why they do reviews for us.
The stock owners and stuff, but it's. They call it a cost of living raise, which isn't even accurate because the actual cost of living each year seems to outweigh what the price is that they give you for a cost of living. It's like 10 cents more an hour. That does not even equal the price of what milk went up.
Yeah,
so it's like
Don't talk to me about eggs.
Yeah. Thanks for nothing. I'm making
I
less
know.
than I did last year. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, good thing you don't live in Alaska. I was watching a video like they were going to a grocery store in Alaska. They're like, oh, this 18 pack of water is $42.
Well, that's got to be like up, like out nowheresville, Alaska, because Anchorage and Juneau is not like that.
And they're like, oh yeah, you can get this 18 pack of Bud Light for like 20 some bucks. People are buying. It's cheaper to buy beer than it is to water. It's Nome, Alaska, or some shit, and it's like,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, Alaska's surrounded with water.
Just purify it yourself.
I don't even buy water anymore because it's stupid. You know, it's like I'm just drinking the shit out of the tap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got water.
So yeah, it might die earlier because there's too much chlorine in it. But hey, you know,
lead or whatever.
I mean, they're gonna die because I can't afford anything anymore, or I'm gonna die because I die from some disease that the businesses have caused.
They wanted $9. I seen they were at the grocery store, and it was like $9 or like $8 for a pint of Ben and Jerry's ice cream. $42 for water. Hope you like The Bachelor in Paradise. Who won actually tonight?
Oh,
voted off.
Hope you pooped. Did you poop?
Hope you pooped.
Cheers, Tanner.
I pooped earlier. Yeah.
Good for you.
Thank you.
You want a treat?
Yeah.
Make you poop again.
I would like a treat. No.
Kill you.
Oh God.
Kill you.
Here's.
I'll kill you.
Ah, fuck.
I'm not even that bold about it. I took mine off, and I got evicted. Dan put that on just for this fucking shit.
He did. I could be a smug prick too and grab my Mike Allstott jersey.
Welcome in, Dan. Good to see
What's up? I just wanted to stop in and say hi.
Are you a Texans fan?
Yes.
Yes.
Seahawks, I think. America's team. Oh my God. Nice to see you. Are you drinking anything, or are you on the H2O Bud Light?
Yeah, we reviewed like a bunch of beers today. So taking it easy. I might open up one. I don't know.
Do it.
We'll see.
Easy, cheesy.
Peer pressure.
Lemon, squeezy.
Yeah, I don't have much to open actually.
You're running low.
Actually, I have no like beer really to drink that
that's not
I can drink for myself. I mean, I have like all my stuff in my basement, and I have a couple of beers in the fridge. Like, I got like a open fermented wild ale from Other Half in there that could pop open, but that's like, I don't know, more beer than I want, I think.
Where's your Boddingtons at?
I slammed those the other night on Alex and Friends.
Oh shit!
Nice.
I waited till I had a few beers in me where I didn't care about the taste, and then that's when I drank them. So, dude, we hammered out quite a few beers today, which was cool.
Nice.
We had a bunch of mystery beers to do.
6 beers? How many do you think you did? Or how many did you guys do? 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 15, 20?
Hold on, let me count.
Oh shit! Gotta go to the counter. I know you have Other Half over there. Don't.
14.
Shit!
Jesus.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
So you got 14 days of uploading videos, then I guess.
Editing and uploading. Yeah.
Yeah. So I got it off my SD cards on my PC. Now I gotta go through and edit. Then I gotta upload. So that'll be a while.
Oh yeah.
What time did you guys start?
Noon.
At And you finished up at like what, 7?
6-ish.
Nice.
So, but we took I got these. You ever heard of Water Boy? I'm gonna grab one. I'm gonna grab maybe a Just Fruit real quick and or something like that. I'll be right back.
All right.
A water boy. I guess he's probably grabbing like a bush or something.
Yeah. It's gonna be
Bush, right?
It's Gatorade.
It's Gatorade. Yeah.
It's Gatorade.
Right.
Popper. Big popper.
Say, did you go poop outside or what?
I'm pooping right now on my dad's lap.
Pretty much.
I got a present for you.
Kelly's over here sniffing her butt. Is that good, Kelly?
That is some high quality H2O.
H2O. Well, good thing.
H2O.
Good thing, Sadie, you don't live in like Korea or something like that because they'd be on the fresh market.
That's right.
And Sam's the water boy. I'm the water boy. Yep. Sam, join up. What time is it over there? Like,
Seriously.
well, you guys are like 15 hours ahead of us, so it's 10 o'clock here.
You go
So
outside, you go to the bathroom.
it's like afternoon.
It's like noon, I think. Right around noon,
Outside.
my guess.
Yeah.
Eat.
Poopy. That's what Carrie always tells me. She said, please poop in the toilet. I said, well, sometimes I can't make it. Depends on how drunk I am. You know?
Yeah. That's what the litter boxes are around the
Yeah,
house.
exactly. Oh, Grace. Grace must be out tonight. I think she went out.
She
she
must
didn't-
have. She was there earlier.
She was. Well, I think she got a call from a client or something like that.
Yeah,
She didn't go out.
makes sense.
She had to make some money. I think she was drinking Boone's
I
Farm.
told
tonight.
him you go outside.
Oh Jesus, yeah. She ain't coming back.
She's getting loose tonight, she said. Something about Boone's Farm empty 2020. All right, Dan's back. He's got water boy.
Come on, go outside. Go poopy.
Yeah.
Hang recovery. Okay.
Oh.
You get a whole
So it
pack.
helps with like stomach nausea, fatigue, anxiety, all that stuff.
Nice.
All right.
Does it have cocaine in it?
Yes.
Yeah, comes in like
Okay. Yeah, I have stuff. Like
Oh,
that.
yeah, you put it in your water. Yeah.
right. But dude, this thing packs like it's got like 3,100 milligrams of like electrolytes, 500% your daily vitamins of B12 and
In one
ginger.
pouch? Or the
Yeah.
whole container?
yeah, and one it's extreme. So Sean was handing these out like individual ones at Beertober Palooza.
Well,
And I'll
yeah,
tell you what,
I
man,
think
they-
Kyle just brought them down and like just left it on the counter.
Yeah. So I drank some on the way home. I was like, oh, this is good. So I messaged Sean. I was like, hey, is that something you just picked up or do you like endorse it? He's like, no, I really use it. So
Nice.
I don't.
Yeah. ordered some. Helps out.
I never even tried it.
Yeah, I never had anything.
I survived off
Pedi-
water I found laying around.
Pedialyte,
and
that's good stuff too.
Gatorade.
Yeah.
Yeah, it actually comes with a card, like it compares it or whatever, and like so they have other ones, but this one's specifically made for when you're hungover
Yeah.
versus like your generic one.
Or you just
So-
crack up
so-
another beer, hair of the dog. All right, what you got?
Mhm. Mm.
It's one of those broops, those bubbles.
Smoothie sour, lemon, berries, and graham crackers.
It's
Ooh,
from
Yeah, this is from
Brand-
that's one of the Brotherton one, Bumpy.
Oh,
nice.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Oh, yeah, so I was talking about those.
based off the can art, I thought it was one of these ones.
So I have a beer in my fridge, and I don't know who it's from.
Oh, you froze. Oh, there you go.
Kind of Brahmi.
Oh, I think that's Keith.
Yeah, this is Keith.
Yeah.
Totally Keith.
So I have a beer in my fridge from New Hampshire, and it's a beer with like plums.
That's
what I got from-
Lipperman's Limited. That's for me.
Okay.
Josh drinks out of a cat's water boy. Some icy. Yeah. Sometimes I use a challenge.
Oh,
I'm
1
debating
p.m.
if I want to
All
open
right.
this or not.
It all depends on how I'm feeling.
Is that what you have? The plums one?
That's easy to remember.
I can feel it.
No, I have the Brotherton one.
Oh, I was gonna say
The
you
plum
drink
one is in the fridge.
You can drink that one too. It doesn't matter to me.
What is it? Is it
It's
sour?
a sour. Yeah.
Oh.
With
What'd you
plum.
call it? The Sour Patch Kid.
Under my plum. I've got you.
I can feel it. I can feel it in my plums. You watch Eastbound and Down? That's a good film.
Dude, that kettlehead beer. So good.
That's what I like about the beers I love from Kettlehead are their triples. I think they do a good job with their triples.
I'll tell you, both kettleheads you've sent us now have been just really, really good.
Yeah. But yeah, no, if there's like one style, like if you had to like pick a certain style from each,
Yeah.
I'd be like, I'd go kettle, like from my hometown, anyways. I mean,
yeah,
I would go with other people's triples over Kettlehead, but from Kettlehead, I'd be like triple IPAs, Kettlehead. If I can only get triple IPAs from one brewery in New Hampshire, it's gonna be from Kettlehead. One like New England style IPAs in New Hampshire that are like, double or single. Modest Man. Sours, going with Branch and Blade. Germanic style beers, Shilling. It's like
Grace doesn't have. She just drinks straight out of the bottle, Sam. She's Boone's Farm MD20. Isn't brown paper bag special. She kidding aside, do those shallow / wide bodies glasses really small? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I have my beer bowl and I have like a Yankee Candle type one.
Yeah.
All brewer like glasses. I should probably go to back channel out in
Yes, go.
Minnesota or something like that. But maybe I'll send my beer here soon since we're always promoting their shit. Check out back channel. They make great beer bowls and I think great beer. Actually, you're on the top 20 untapped beers not too long ago. There's a top 10 beers on Untapped, and I think one of their beers was a collab with somebody. But it was like a 4.7 or something on Untapped, like a New England IPA or something.
Nice.
But if you're in Minnesota, check out Back Channel Brewing. I know they're probably watching, so I want to give them a shout out. So pretty big name. 10-10 still. Wow.
Yeah, well, Baltimore just intercepted got an interception off Burrow. So they're
Dan,
midfield.
do you watch baseball or is it just football only? Do you watch hockey or anything else, or just?
Don't kick me in that. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're
I like
a Red
baseball.
Sox. You're a Red Sox. Yeah, that's right.
I don't really watch hockey. I've recently started getting into hockey. Joe and Mike have kind of, pushed me into it a little bit, I would say.
Hockey, the only sport you're allowed to fight in and get away with it. So
Right?
love hockey.
you still get penalized.
Yeah, but you don't get like suspended or fined unless it's like absolutely like, wow, you should have let up on that one. Yeah.
I don't know. For me, based on what I've watched, hockey's like a lot like NBA for me. Like I don't care about it, but like playoff NBA or playoff hockey just seems like it's more exciting.
Yeah. What about like college ball, like March Madness and stuff? Do you watch that?
That's all I watch.
March Madness if I'm gambling on it, but
You do brackets.
I used to.
Yeah.
Only time I cared about March Madness was when I had the Super Nintendo and I was playing March Madness.
That's the only time
He is always Duke.
The pseudo studio today.
I
I saw that on Instagram.
Ooh,
That's bougie. That's very bougie.
nice.
I was Purdue a lot of the time.
Okay.
Purdue.
Boilermaker.
You weren't Villanova?
No.
Villanova is a good time. Oh, Xavier.
Marquette, I think it was Marquette. Yeah, Marquette was good way back then.
Paul said, actually, those bowls resemble shaving soap ones. I got one old school brush. See, there you go, Paul. Get your beer bowl out, Paul.
Oh, God, it was 58-yard field goal attempt. Oh, man.
Dan, I was saying
Come
to
on,
the
Tucker, don't fucker this up. Ooh, that's right down Broadway.
Nice.
Wow.
I don't think. Yeah, we've released no Beer Tuber Palooza stuff so far on the channel.
I watch this stuff every year, but it made it more special, bumpy, and plain included.
Yeah, I think maybe I'll release maybe one tomorrow. We'll see. I haven't decided on the video I want to release tomorrow.
I'm just doing them in order. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't do that.
I know. I got that
Right.
one. There's because of that one special one that I have, which wasn't like anybody else's, because it was the homebrew.
Okay. Yep.
So I had Joe, who's now a professional brewer, and he brought one of his homebrews from like 7 or 8 years ago, and I get to drink it with him, and so I basically I'm doing like an interview, and I'm also reviewing the beer while he's sitting next to me.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's kind of difficult to do.
Yeah, that's dope. Let's see. Did Mike do his job? They'll tell me if I can release the video tomorrow. Of Beer Tuber Palooza. Anyways. If Mike did do his job, then I can't do it.
Nobody had any Anchorage stouts? Deal with the Devil or Blessed? Or...
No, Mike did do his job. Okay, I'll release the Beer Tuber Palooza video tomorrow.
Cool beans. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Mike does all the descriptions and stuff and all that. Yeah, I edit the videos. Anchorage video or Anchorage stouts. I think there may have been.
Blessed or something?
I'll put it this way, Josh. There was about, I don't know, what would you say, Bumpy? About 30, 40 bottles in the fridge that never got opened that were just chilling in the door. And
there was bottles that didn't get open that people brought that took them back with them, that I was standing there like, I would take that off your hand if you didn't mind. I said it a few times and nope. Okay.
But you know what happens? A lot of times they bring them back home, they sit for another year, and then they bring them the following year.
Well, that's what I figured. Maybe this is something where, like Keith's beer didn't get drank again. I guess this is an ongoing thing where he brings it every year and it doesn't get. It's a friggin' Hill Farmstead brew. It's Anna, and I was gonna tell him like, hey, I'll take that from you, but he's like, I'm bringing it next year, I guess. I'm like, okay, this is just a yearly thing.
The smoked Doppelbock, that was me.
That was
me. It was smoky. Spoiler alert.
Schlenkerla.
It was good.
I love Schlenkerla.
It was good. Actually, I paired it up with the rest of that cheese I did from Beer and Cheese, the Gloucester with the chive and onion.
Ooh.
So it wasn't too bad. I didn't drink all of it. There was like that much left in the bottle. I was like, all right, I've had my fill. Because that smoke just it builds and builds and builds. It's
all valuable. Yeah, I don't like smoke.
Yeah, I'm just sort of getting into the smoked beers, trying to see what I like and everything. So,
what is that?
I have another Schlenkerla in the fridge. I forget which one it is.
Bedtime for me.
Uh-oh.
Remember, everybody.
I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, anybody that can join up on New Brew, please do. I'll be.
I gotta see if
I've never had before.
If I can go find a beer, sure. Oh, maybe I'll open that other Schlenkerla on there.
There you go.
Yeah. If it's
As long as
bless you, Chatty.
Thank you. Jeez.
Chatty, go get a beer that you've never had before. Join us.
I'll be at the brewery and they always play music. It'd be fun to come up there, but
I've had a copyright strike. Or bowling ball.
I think my friends would be like, "Really? You spent the whole time on YouTube when you could have hung out with us.
Bleh.
I don't want to hang out with you tonight. I just want out of the house because I work here.
All right. Well, I'll catch whoever I catch tomorrow.
Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you.
And Dan, Joe is thinking Wednesday night
Okay.
because that's what he was in the chat earlier, and he kind of
Well,
said that.
What time did he say? Or
He didn't say a specific time.
okay. Because I work Wednesdays, so I don't get home. I probably won't be.
Well,
ready
he
for
doesn't get home till
12:30.
late either, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Tanner, because that's our gauntlet.
Well, if you're starting to go to bed at 9, we're kind of screwed.
Well, no, he's off.
No, this is my night off. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about my nights. Like I gotta work tomorrow, so
Oh, okay.
I was
Tuesday.
going to bed at 9, but I've been just like basically what I've noticed when I go to bed early on nights I have to work, I don't sleep very well.
Yeah, that happens.
So I wake up more exhausted and whatever. So
You know what works for that? Codeine. That'll put you right to sleep.
Codeine?
Yeah. I don't endorse it, but
yeah, I don't know. I mean,
What's
sleep
that
perfectly
one
fine.
stuff?
Nights I don't have to work, but it's
Melatonin.
you know,
Yeah, that's
you have to wake up.
I got melatonin gummies. Actually, thanks for the reminder. It's time to take it. I'm taking edible right now, guys. Hold on.
Okay,
I didn't make fun of you, Paul. I don't think so. Yes.
I don't know what Paul's talking about.
Yeah.
He said cheers to you, Bumpkin.
All right. Well, cheers to
Some Robot
Cheers to beers.
cheers to spitting long neck mammals that get shaved for their fur.
Cool.
Good night now.
Bye.
That escalated.
Cheers. That escalated very quickly.
Fucking weirdo.
What did you open up? Oh, you opened up the
Something.
yeah.
Some sour.
I
Yeah.
didn't open it yet.
Oh, go for it.
I'm debating on whether I want to drink it.
It's up to you. It's your world. We just live in it, right?
I'll
Yep.
do one more if you do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just drank a lot of beer today. I'm just like, ooh. Plus that chili. I'm picturing me waking up at like in the middle of the night, just like the heartburn is just like.
Get you some Pedialyte, some Gatorade. Actually, drink orange
That
juice.
shit, yeah. Water boy.
Get you a 5-hour energy shot, and that'll wake you right up.
I don't want to be awake. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I've been telling Tanner he needs to try.
Oh yeah, the Marzen. Yeah.
Sling Carolina Marzen, Smoked Marzen. Yeah. All their stuff is
What
good.
I got. Let me look at it.
The Doppelbock's good. Marzen's good.
Yeah, I got the other one.
Christmas
fridge
one,
right now.
too, I think they come out with.
Tanner's not going to listen to me. I've been trying to tell Tanner to drink 3 Fontaine, but doesn't buy it. It's good. Tanner's watching The Bachelor. Well, that's over with now. But
Yeah. He's watching his eyelids right now, inside of his eyelids.
he's a craft beer boy.
Hmm.
Just like the Island Boys, they love Pilsners, apparently.
Hi, Lucy.
Oh, I had the. Sorry, I had the Weizen in the fridge.
Ah.
Clear eyes. Problems because can't get it in Rhode Island. Oh, Rhode Island? Yeah. Yeah. Tanner doesn't really get a lot of.
No.
Rhode Island.
If it doesn't come from Dunkin' Donuts, Tanner doesn't get it.
Right? True.
We did one of Tanner's mystery beers today. They gave us.
Oh shit!
What do you do? Pull the
That's pretty
label
fun.
off and say, "Here, try this."
He wrapped it. No, he wrapped it in aluminum foil.
Oh, okay. I just
Was it a
pulled the
whale?
label
It was
off.
just by a Whalers.
No, we reviewed the Whalers, the Rise. We
Oh.
reviewed that, but he gave us a mystery beer to try.
Proclamation, probably.
Guess you'll have to find out if you tune in.
I guess you'll have to find out.
There you go.
But we were joking that it's like up in like Massachusetts and like Rhode Island and stuff. Like it's like law that every block must contain a Dunkin' Donuts.
Duncan.
Lucy,
Yeah.
are you broken? Hey, bite your tail.
I'm gonna get one more beer if you guys
All
are
right.
down. Yeah.
There you go. Let me get one more. He twisted my arm. You saw him. It hurts.
I got an Indian beer.
Now I feel like Garth. I'm just like looking around, just
Drink it.
got a 50-pound sack of Bamberg Rausch smoked malt to go through. Still can't quite get the
Yeah.
smokiness of Sinclair.
Yeah, well, Bamberg's good too.
The minute you guys left, I felt like Garth.
Garth Brooks.
No, Garth from Wayne's World.
Oh yeah.
When Wayne's not on camera and Garth's like in front of the camera by himself, he's just like,
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Guys, you know what time it is? Mountain time.
oh damn. See, I wish I just had beer to drink. That'd be nice.
I got a hoppy ale from Marlowe.
You know what I got?
Ooh.
Oh my god. I'll be right back. I finished that.
Hey, you do have beer.
No, I have an open beer that I use for chili, and I set it on the counter. It's probably piss warm, but it's a stout, so that's okay.
Oh, that'd be delicious. Yeah.
It's a Boddington's.
What? God.
It's been sitting out forever.
Oh Jesus. This you can't sit out long.
I've got a 50-pound sack of Bamberg Rausch smoked malt to go through. Still can't quite get the smokiness. Huh. Interesting.
Oh, yeah, dude. You gotta just pound. You gotta use so much of that smoked malt. A brewer was up the road for me. They used to make a delicious Rausch beer, and yeah, you just gotta just basically just bomb the boil with the smoked malt.
Just
I really
you know what,
like
Paul?
brew.
Just do it like a campfire and just brew right around the campfire.
Well, that's what I like. The
So this thing's been sitting on the counter since this morning when I made the chili. With a
Uh-huh.
paper towel over it.
Let's see.
Okay, it's fine.
So it's kind of flat,
Yeah.
really warm. Well, it's moderately. It's room temperature.
Genesee. Ooh, Imperial Stout.
Imperial Stout.
You know how much I love their cream ale, but I'd give that a try.
What's the ABV on that? 9?
8.
I was gonna say 7.5.
So I use some in my chili.
Do you put beans in your chili? I hope so.
Depends.
the Urbach.
Today I put beans.
What kind?
And the Urbach is
I
good.
used
Kidney
pinto
bean?
beans, red beans, and black beans.
Interesting.
Is it cold enough there to eat chili?
He's in upstate New York.
I know, but is it chilly weather there yet?
It's always
Today-
chilly
today
weather.
It was like 58.
Okay, yeah, that's chilly weather.
And then right now it's probably about 42 out.
Yeah, we're 50 right now. I think we got to 75 today, and
I figure
Tuesdays it'll be like
October.
78.
Yeah, football Sunday.
Yeah.
It's like a rite of passage to have a chili in the crock pot. And
When you watch the Bills win, I know.
we watched. So here's the thing: we had the Bills game going on because Mike was over. And
Yeah.
Mike's a huge Bills fan,
Oh, yeah.
but they were playing the Steelers. Here's the deal: this is a Steelers house.
Oh no! So Mike got banned, got barred. He threw his ass out.
My kid, he had on his little Palomalu jersey.
Oh, nice.
Mom had on her Palomalu jersey.
Nice. There you go.
And
I'm the outlier, sitting here with
nothing
my
on the
Cowboys
board
stuff.
but 3.
It's 43 degrees outside right now. So.
Oh, it's dropping fast here. It's down to
But here's the
49.7.
Here's the other kicker. I had Josh Allen on my fantasy team, so I'm just like, oh yeah.
Oh man, he's in my family league, which is a whoop-de-doo league because I beat my dad and stepmom every year, and my dad gets pissed off every year. He got mad at me. He's like, "What? You took the Bills defense from free agency?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Well, I dropped them because I wanted a different defense for last week." I'm like, "Sorry." I mean, you snooze, you lose.
Yeah. There's
certain
like kickers and defenses. I know it sounds silly, But I just have this thing where I refuse to drop them. I'll drop
Mm-hmm.
a player and pick up a new. Like for years, I always used to draft Justin Tucker because Tucker was automatic. Like
Mm-hmm.
this guy's rocking 50+ field goals
He's
a
looking
year,
good doing that
and like
tonight.
half of them are like 40 to 50 yards or more. So
Yeah.
you're making good points off the guy. So when it
Mhm.
came time with bye week, I'd drop like some receiver, pick up a
Yeah.
kicker. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because those kind of spots are the spots where it's like tight end. You have your elite tight ends, and you can't really make up that difference once you get past
Yeah.
the thing. With the kickers, people are like, oh, kickers don't matter. Back in the day, Tucker mattered. That guy was scoring like average.
Oh,
of,
he's
like
still kicking
13.
ass. I actually
Yeah.
just got the lead because of him. Who do I have on this team? I have Josh Allen, Cooper Kupp, Pittman Jr., Chubb, Robinson from
Yeah, Chubb rocked today.
Jacksonville,
Chubb tore it up.
Kelsey, St. Brown, who did jack shit most of the lines, Tucker, Bills defense, and at the Bucks defense on the bench. So
You're Sam.
pretty decent team.
Sam, I hope to have you join. Whether you
know,
can even do the beer, you can even do the Beer Patrol audio if you want.
There you go.
Yeah.
I mean, Sam, you could always come up on mine if I can get connected with you. You don't even have to have your face on it.
Don't make me Google
Yeah,
it.
that's what
I
Joe
can
does.
connect to you, confirm it's you, and here's the link, and boom, yep. You can always come up and we could bore the crowd by talking about AFL and rugby and kangaroos,
Let's talk about the Philadelphia
cricket. That's
Or
something
we can
keep
talk.
telling me.
We could. Hey, listen, we could talk about all those awesome hops. Galaxy.
Yep. How
More
dude,
to
their
like
hops down there are
Nelson
fucking
Savin. Nelson Savin's probably the best hop out there.
bomb.
Fight me.
I want Sam to tell me how to pronounce Motueka correctly.
It'll probably be like way off.
Yeah. There's was it Raquel? That's the other one.
There's a lot down there.
Rawaka?
New Zealand.
No,
too,
there's
yeah.
there's Rawaka, but then there's Raquel, like Rakau.
Okay.
I think Waimea is maybe down that way, from that way.
Waimea. That's east, isn't it?
What's that?
You said Waimea?
Waimea hops.
Okay, I thought that was the east. Okay.
Secret. Oh, that's not.
Yeah.
Marlowe's finally going to open up their own actual brewery. They're not going to be distributed by 12 anymore. November.
Yay.
Citra and this one's Citra and Nelson Sauvin.
Yeah. Took them how long?
Nice.
How long have they been around?
Couple years now. I think they started in 2000 and
He started in his in a like a little workshop, little shed.
Kind of how
Yeah,
Dry Dock started in the back of the brew hut homebrew
He used
shop.
to
Boom.
he used to just bottle it up and bring it down to like a local store, I believe, and sell it.
Oh, poor Gracie. She got pumped, then dumped. She's back.
she's done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they've been doing 12% for the longest time distributing, but now they're supposed to open up their own actual.
Speaking of 12%, we had we opened up an Abomination beer today.
Nice.
It was the pumpkin I don't know if it was pumpkin pie, pumpkin spice,
Oh, you had a
milkshake IPA.
Oh,
Yeah, it was their milkshake IPA.
Mm.
So I didn't want to do pumpkin beers, but that
Yeah.
one intrigues me because people aren't making IPAs out of pumpkin. You know what I mean?
No.
Tired
Like-
hand.
A
I didn't think
milkshake
about
IPA
that.
to boot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Wow. I've had a.
Tired
Huh.
hands. Tired hands has that pumpkin.
Yeah. You ever have a pumpkin roll?
No, I don't like pumpkin, so.
Probably, but I probably gagged it down.
You know
as
what I'm
a
talking
kid.
about though?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like it's like a Yuletide log
Yeah,
or whatever, except pumpkin.
Yeah, I've seen it.
That's what it tasted like. If you could,
Hmm.
because they had like vanilla and shit in it.
Nice.
I probably wouldn't like it.
Mo twak ah is what he said.
Mo twaka.
Mo twak ah.
such a great hop. I love it.
Not as good as Nelson.
Mandela.
For
I love
me, it's
Nelson Sauvin, dude. I fucking love it. I know a lot of people hate fucking Nelson Sauvin, but I think it's good.
I used to really like Nelson. And it's just kind of falling down a little bit for me.
Like, it's got like a little bit of earthiness to it. It's nice. Well, you get that white grape, or gooseberries.
Right.
That's like Sabro. People don't like Sabro. Joe loves Sabro.
The last great Nelson beer I had was double dry hop, double Nelson Chroma from Other Half. Just all Nelson, all up in your face.
Oh,
And
I
it
just got a
was
double. I got the double dry hop Nelson Daydream.
Yeah, I
Shit.
saw that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I haven't had it yet, but they had that. They had the.
Who made that one?
It was out of the Brooklyn location.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a banger. I would imagine.
All the ones that I picked up were all out of the Brooklyn location. I got the all green everything, the triple.
Yep.
The Nelson one, and then the cream of broccoli or something like that.
Yep. Cream of broccoli. Yeah.
They had the more space laced or something like that. The triple.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, I don't know.
More lace in space.
Yeah. I was like, I don't want to do 2 triples, but then they had Mylar bags, which I've had before.
I like the more lace in space. That's really good. It's basically your space diamonds and all such your everything combined.
Yeah. Then they had Forever Simcoe.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, man. I had the Forever Galaxy from the DC location. I don't know if it's because it was new when the new facility when they made it or whatever, but it was probably one of the worst Other Half beers I've ever had.
Yeah, some of the DC location ones aren't the greatest. Like they do like the Blue Crab one. They had their Ruwaka and Matueka one there.
Oh yeah, dual hop. Yeah.
Yeah, the dual hop one.
Here's the unpopular opinion. I don't know. I'm getting sick of Ruwaka. Seems like they're putting Ruwaka in everything.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's everywhere. Pretty much. Well, not everywhere, but yeah.
And here's the thing: there's with Ruwaka, I pick up sometimes there's this off-putting kind of cornflakes esque off flavor to it. Sometimes I'm just like,
Yeah.
But it depends. It depends. All Ruwaka everything that was kind of unique. It had nice peppery tones and everything.
Yeah. What's Mylar bags all Citra or is that all Galaxy? Mylar bags some other half.
Mylar's a shit ton of hops.
Is it? I thought it was one.
No. What are you talking? Are you talking the double or?
Yeah, the double, the Mylar bags.
Let me look it up. I can't remember offhand, but it's a shit ton. Yeah, it's Amarillo, Galaxy, Citra, Mosaic, and El Dorado, and then they crush it with Citra, Mosaic, Lupulin powders, and more Galaxy.
Lupulin. Everyone has been doing Lupulin too. That's a big thing.
Yeah.
Cryomax, it's another big thing.
Well, Josh, you'll soon be able to know once the Mylar bags get the new updated Other Half label. Because they'll have the hops right on it.
I don't like it. I don't like the new labels. Just keep it original. Just with the basic background, with the labeling on it, the wording. I don't need all that fancy shit. I almost got some new Anthem beers, but they had lactose in them. They were IPAs. And I was like,
Can we take a moment to appreciate Chatio's keeping the pipe, the pipe alive in 2022? It's like a lost art.
It is.
It is.
I know Joey Edibles is going to Northern Ireland tomorrow. I got to remember to message him. I can actually probably message him in 20 minutes when he wakes up because it's 4 a.m. there and he just got an early flight. They'll be like, hey, when you're in Northern Ireland, can you grab me some pipe tobacco? That'd be badass.
Yeah.
Because I'm getting some beers from Lord's Brewing Company. It'd be nice to get some tobacco from Northern Ireland. And grab me some chocolate bars, too. I mean, easy to get those back in his bags. And it's easy to ship this time of the year because it's cooler, so it won't melt.
So is the pipe like a cigar? You're not supposed to inhale or whatever. You just kind of it's more about the taste and everything. Or
I'm not supposed to inhale? Shit.
I don't know.
No, you're not supposed to inhale.
Yeah, okay.
I kind of do. My lungs are probably like,
Yeah.
my lungs are fucked.
But it's like a cigar though. But basically,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I have, apple flavor. Bam.
Oh, nice. All right.
And then I have grocery store. This is like grocery store special under $5.
Right.
It's pretty damn good for a buddy of mine who got me into pipes. He was like, you keep buying that garbage Captain Black. I said, yeah, that's all the grocery store has. He's like, no, check out the Super Select. I was like, the what? He's like, dude, it's under $5.
Huh.
Sure enough, I picked up one of each flavor. That vanilla, bourbon, and something else. And I like the vanilla the best. The bourbon was just too much of a bite.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I like the pipe.
What'd you call me?
Pipe dream.
I think I remember my dad trying a pipe.
Mm-hmm.
There was like a year out of my life where I remember he had a pipe.
Yeah.
I was young.
Oh, yeah.
Don't be trashy. Recycle is what Marlon tells me. Please.
Bumpy?
Dude, you know what's weird? I forget what beer it was. Oh, it was an Omegang beer. Down by the barcode, it says, Puerto Rico, do not litter.
Mm.
I was like, that's weird.
Interesting.
You're just like calling out Puerto Rico like they're
Yeah,
litter
right.
bugs, you know what I mean?
Oh, they cut off your hands there for that.
For not recycling.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's Puerto Rico? You're not saying confusing that with Singapore? I know Singapore is crazy.
How do they control that?
Yeah. Cameras everywhere.
Freaking Singapore, man, you get caned for like silly stuff.
Oh, November 2nd is when Marlowe Ales is supposed to open up their brew pub. I'm excited for them.
Shit, that's coming soon, yeah.
I know a lot of people shit on 12%, but I mean, there's some good breweries that put out some shit too.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's based out of the 12% location. Blah blah blah. And it's like, I don't know what you know.
I enjoy a lot of those beers, like Abomination, Timber Ales.
Timber Ales, yeah. I like Marlowe. Well, have
Marlowe.
you Marlowe? Yeah. So I mean, some of Marlowe's stuff is kind of hit or miss, just with anything else. Same with Abomination too. Fat Orange Cat.
Who the hell? They make the Blender series. Our buddy Steven, aka the Resource, he sends us beer mail.
There. Not going right now. Blender, I've heard about
New
it.
Park.
New Park.
Brewing. Yeah, they're pretty good. But they do 12%. Yeah, they make the Blender series. That's really good.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I got beer in front of me. Drink it.
Yeah, a lot of people knock 12%, but I mean, they make some, a lot of the breweries that they put out make good shit. But it's like with anything else, it's hit or miss sometimes. Like,
Right.
there's been some Marlowe beers that aren't the greatest. Same with Abomination and Fat Orange Cat, another one. But I think, what you call it? Equilibrium used to be brewed out of, I think they still do 12%.
Yeah, they might.
Yeah. Although I will say that King Owl, but it was a collab one, the EQ fucking Toppling Goliath one.
Is it good?
It was good. My buddy gave me a can of it, and I thought it was great.
I saw it around here. I didn't get a can just because
Yeah.
it's a gamble every time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I saw it at the bottle shop, and I was like, it's EQ. And then my buddy was like, oh, I got this EQ beer. And I was like, oh, well, I mean, if you're giving it to me for free, I mean, I'll try it. But it was actually pretty good. Like Bumpy was saying, I feel like their collab beers are better than their actual beers.
Right.
But yeah, we got a new brewery from Maine, uh, Odd Nature Brewing.
Hmm.
I haven't had any of their stuff, but I picked up one of the, which I mean, it didn't get great reviews, but the can art was cool. It was like so they used the same artist who did the Sublime cover with like the sun and shit.
Oh wow.
Um, and they do like call it 16 ounces of freedom.
Hmm.
The IPA. And yeah, that's it right there.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice. I like it.
3.85, 6.3% ABV IPA. I don't know. We'll see. I just got it kind of because of the cane art. I was like, fuck it. They have that Purple People Eater, which has like Barney eating people and shit. I guess it's like mixed with like grape Kool-Aid or some shit like that.
Huh.
But
Oh.
a lot of sours out there. When I went to the bottle shop, I was like, I don't want any sours. Sour to sours. They had like a shit ton of imprint, 450 North.
Yeah.
It's October, dude. Like, I don't
Oh,
want
All
to.
right.
Bridgewater's in concussion protocol.
Miami's screwed.
That's fine.
Wow. They're gonna be like New England, somehow winning games with like their practice squad quarterback.
All right.
Damn. I can't believe New England shut out Detroit. I was like, did not see that coming.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, the Brewers we're talking about? They're garbage. Don't buy them, Paul. Don't waste your money on them. Don't waste your money on the other half and
Stop.
That's factually correct.
Just spend your money at Human Robot. They make good beers. Human Robot. I need to go back up to Philly.
Yeah, I had a human robot at Beer to Palooza.
Oh, did you?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nice.
I had their Czech 10 Pilsner.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Let's make it out next year, but I don't know if I'm having enough vacation time.
Oh, you're
Apparently,
going to,
I made a promise to make a trip to Cleveland.
oh, they're gonna say you're going to Philly.
Going to Cleveland.
Um,
But Joey's so close to Cleveland, we're going to drive up to probably Buffalo one day. So there we go.
just keep going.
Hang out
Like,
with the Beer Patrol.
That way I can hand my degree back to Buffalo and be like, take this and get rid of my student loans. You can have it back. It's not worth it.
milk tubes. Have you guys ever had milk tubes? You guys know what milk tubes are?
I do know what they are.
Milk tubes are fucking.
Holy shit.
Why I thought about that. I guess talking about Philly and thought about milk tubes.
Mm-mm.
You never heard about a milk tube, Chad?
Nope.
Pretty much just like all head.
Like a tube in milk?
No, it's a beer.
Okay. Tucker again for another field goal. 3 more points right there. Thank you.
I got the Bengals kicker.
Well, he's got you 4.
Oh,
Here,
Tucker,
that's a
Tucker
milk
has 9 points. Oh,
human robot. The first one.
wow.
Milk tubes. Milk tubes.
Interesting.
I prefer. I mean, milk tubes. Yeah, okay. I prefer they're the same thing really. The side pour.
Yeah, they're pretty much the same thing.
It's just you don't let it settle, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
What happened to RAR? Everybody's all about RAR last year. Now I haven't even heard anybody talk about RAR this year.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what it is. It's not that.
It's like Dewey and.
Right. A lot of these places, it's not that they're bad. It's just there's more options of readily available. I
Yeah.
would say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like we get Dewey, like the thrill lists and all that shit. And,
Right.
you
I would love
get
to try RAR, like the
I would
Out of
too,
Order
just to
series.
chalk it off the list.
Yeah.
Was able
Just
to
to say
trade
I've had
tracker 450. Yeah.
yeah, Oreo. I'm
It is
Oreo.
the Last Supper.
I've done like raffles and shit where I've won like RER and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of shit's hit or miss. I mean, that's
Right.
like I don't like Burley Oak. I don't like Burley Oak. Like the Dream series, it's like I had it like a few times at like beer festivals, and I was like, "There's no fucking way I could drink a whole 16-ounce can of this shit.
Dude.
It's like, way too much lactose and fucking,
Yeah.
like
You know what it is? It's my predicament is a lot of these beers that I want to try or the breweries I want to try, they'll finally sort of make their way drips and drabs into some bottle shops here or there, right? But they charge so much because it's not, easily in distro. So it's like, do I pay this exorbitant amount of money for this to try it, or I get somewhat local stuff to me that's probably just as good? You know what I mean?
yeah.
So, like for me, for instance, like the Out of Order series, I have Frequentum Just Fruit, which is just as good. Like I would think I have Mortalis right by me. Like you know what I mean? So it's I don't know.
Yeah, you get like Imprint, Fourscore, all that shit.
Right, I get Imprint now. You know what I mean? Dude, you know what just showed up in the bottle shop here? The Veil.
Oh no.
The red was it Red Ferrari? Yeah,
Yeah.
just showed up. Red Ferrari, yeah.
If you pick some up, let me know what you think, because
Okay.
Veil is kind of they kind of went downhill. I mean,
I've had their stuff before on tap at Tap Takeover at Other Half.
Yeah.
So I had like was it White Ferrari? I had that.
Yeah, the old Citra. That's the awesome.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Although sometimes it's a different experience on tap versus canned.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's one of the like they used to be, like I said, they opened up in 2016 in Richmond.
Yep.
And I used to be a big Veil fanboy. Like I used to go every Tuesday releasing shit. And when things were selling out like day one, when like people were coming out with like case loads, like and shit. And then after a while, just kind of fucking. I mean, they have like 3 locations now.
Right.
And it's just kind of, I don't know.
Well, do that one Val beer when they did the Freaky Friday with Dogfish.
Oh yeah.
Val made their rendition of the 90-minute IPA.
Yeah. Oh my god,
it was not.
It was like a burnt tire, dude.
Yeah, it was not. It was not 90-minute IPA. It wasn't. And the whole thing about Freaky Friday is you're basically following the recipe they give you. I mean, you have your house yeast and those stuff to use, but you're supposed to like kind of nail it. It's not like you put your own twist on it. That's not what Freaky Friday is.
No, the Nerd Sense guys got that because I watched it and I was like, "Hey, I get the same one," and I thought it was god awful, dude. It tastes like a burnt. It tastes like a burnt tire.
Oh, they thought the same thing. I was like,
it was not good. And then Dogfish did Dirt Nap, which is one of Vale's like double IPAs. I didn't get mine because it was only I had to go to Dogfish for that, but Dirt Nap used to be one of my favorite ones from them.
The Freaky Friday beers are very interesting because you get it really shows. I think that brewery's capabilities or whatever. Like I'll tell you, I had the Freaky Friday edition of Triple Citra Daydream that EQ brewed because Other Half did Freaky Friday and they brewed Fluctuation. Dude, EQ Triple Citra Daydream. They fucking knocked it out of the park, dude. It was really good. Really, really good.
Yeah, I had the Vale did a collab they did a Freaky Friday with Monkish, and it was good, dude. It was I can't think of it now, but it was good.
Yeah, we had the Freaky Friday with Monkish, the Adios Ghost. That was good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Vale did the Mylar bags, other half one time.
I wish we saw more of the Freaky Fridays rather than collabs.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't. They used
Because collabs sometimes they're really not collabs. It's just like you slap a name on and say, yeah.
Vale used to be pretty big on cease and desist. Like they've got a lot of cease and desist shit. So they did one called Daddy's Home, and it had like Homer from The Simpsons and the dude from Married with Children and other. But they got like a cease and desist from Fox because they did. Well, actually, they one of the big ones they did. They were supposed to be a collab with Other Half. It was called Brock Simpson. They had like glassware. They had like cans. They had T-shirts. The day of release, they said, "Oh, there was some sort of issue with like the brewing or some shit like that," and they scratched it and they did it for combo number 9 or something. And everyone was like, "Oh, they must have got a cease and desist from Fox or Disney." Well, I think that was still under Fox. But
Oh,
it was the same. It was Bart Simpson with like a broccoli head, and I guarantee you they got a cease and desist. They got a cease and desist from Duncan too because they did. I think it was a triple. It had like pretty much the same logo as Dunkin' Donuts, and I said Virginia runs on Dippas. Yeah, they used to get a shit ton of cease and desist back in the day. They did a fried chicken one. They had like a Cracker Barrel logo. The Sierra Misty, they got a cease and desist for that because they had the Sierra Mist can.
oh, jeez.
But yeah, they used to get a lot of cease and desist. Shout out to Kyle. Kyle's in the chat. Kyle, you're still awake?
I know. Right? I'm barely awake.
Well, it's early over there too, right, Johnny? It's only.
Yeah, I just haven't felt like great all day. Just been kind of tired.
Oh yeah, he
I
is.
was supposed to do 2 recordings today. I'm looking at the clock like, that ain't happening today. Luckily, I'm a month out of recording, so I could always, and I'm off a week from tomorrow, so it's like, yeah, I could take today off. It's fine.
Oh, you're sleeping, Kyle. Oh, that's other Kyle, not Kyle. Oh, not Kyle.
Not Kyle sleeping. Yeah.
Yeah, they fail. Let me see if I can find it. I know it's still out there. Brock Simpson. Images. Blow it up. So this was a collab with Other Half back in the day, but it never transpired.
Okay.
That's great. That's funny.
That was back in fucking, I don't know, early 2017 or 18 or something like that. Yeah, they had like, you see they had the glassware, then they had T-shirts and stuff. Day of release, everything got scratched because something about the batch got screwed up or something. Like yeah. Cease and desist.
Yeah.
But yeah, they had a lot of. The Sierra Misty was another one. There you
go. Oh, that's a lot. That's a little different. That's a little silly. They went after that.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty close to.
I know, but.
I can't think of I'm trying to think of the donuts one they had, but.
Dunkin' D's nuts. Brown ale.
Yeah, there's the Daddy's Home one they got flagged for because it had Homer and shit on there.
Yeah.
They got a cease and desist for that. Extra cream. Extra cream is what they had like coffee mugs and stuff.
Josh, did you see the
That's it right there.
Oh yeah.
That's a
Speaking of
Trillium. That was a Trillium collab. The alien.
Jeez.
Did I see one?
That Simpsons glass. I know you follow him.
Glass
to mouth.
mouth? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I think I might buy that.
yeah.
Actually.
I just noticed they keep their account private. Haha, smart.
Yeah. I like that goblet one with the fucking.
Oh yeah. They're
Oh, is their
chatty.
account private? I didn't know it was private.
It's Homer bending over, take a picture of his beer, like for Untapped or something.
Yeah, it keeps scrolling.
Oh.
And then they. That one's cool as fuck, dude. I don't know how you look at it, but
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so weird.
they're pretty reasonably priced too. I mean, that Homer
Right.
was like $18 or something like that. Or less than that, maybe.
Yeah, those are the guys that got my alien Mario kind of Seymour glass. This glass.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. See that? Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it. That's great.
Yeah, I love that glass.
Kyle, what can't you remember? Kyle, where are you right now? Are you home or are you out the bar? Or?
Maybe that's what he can't remember.
He's in Kyle's land. Hand off, mix in, runs in, touchdown.
The NFT.
Oh no, it looks like it was short.
This thing says the NFT Logan Paul purchase for over $600,000 is now worth $10.
Yeah, NFTs just want the shit. Knew they would.
I guess that's what he bought.
Oh jeez.
He spent
Wow.
$623,000 is now worth $10.
Wow.
Oh boy! In that metaverse.
Mm-hmm.
When's the Jake Paul fight happening? Is that still? I know they're still training, or he's still training.
I'm not sure. I stopped paying attention after the last fight got canceled. I was like, you know what I mean? That was such crap.
Yeah. Well, he was talking about
he offered Draymond Green like $11 million or whatever to do a fight after that video of Draymond punching out his teammate came out.
Jake Paul did?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I hope Anderson Silva fucking knocks the shit out of Jake Paul whenever that fight happens.
Me too. He will.
But I mean, I don't know. Obviously, if they were doing UFC compared to boxing, I don't know. I would like to think that Anderson Silva would knock the shit out of Jake Paul, but it might be the same situation like the Manny Pacquiao Floyd Mayweather fight where it was fucking rigged. Scorecards, you know.
No.
I don't know. $16-10.
Yeah. Cincinnati's on the one. With I don't even know how much time's left. 5 minutes?
2 minutes.
Oh,
2
wow.
minutes.
This is a 2-minute warning. Then, oh, dang. That's okay. We all know what's going to happen. They'll score. Baltimore will drive. Tucker will kick the game winner.
15 seconds ago on Twitter, and we had the Ravens going for it on 4th and 1 from the Bengals 3, and Ravens fans are feeling all the emotions.
What?
This is all through Twitter.
This is actually live? Okay. Well, I know I'm delayed, but I didn't think I was that delayed.
15 seconds. Here comes 4th and 1 from the 3-yard line. Can the
Touchdown.
Bengals...
Yep.
Shit.
Touchdown, yep.
I don't have to look at my phone.
Lamar's going to have 2 minutes left, or 1:53.
Yep, that's what I see. Yeah, okay.
Yep. Burrow ran it in.
Okay, well, good. That doesn't hurt me too. Well, I'll have the Ravens defense, so it kind of hurts.
Sorry, Paul. Paul, I want to see your stout that you're brewing. I heard you're brewing a stout for something. Or you brewed a stout, didn't you? You said you had a thick stout. I saw.
This is Maple Leafs jersey.
Well, he was in the comments and or in the chat for Stout Sunday this morning. About a thick stout.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Sticky stout.
Oh, man, yeah. Probably go down to the basement, pick a stout out for tomorrow to drink.
There you go.
Maybe I'll open up one of the old bourbon counties or something.
You're about to brew. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or something.
I've got 3 from 2020 left. One of three variants from last year and a random 2016.
I need to drink that freaking wheat wine, the caramello one.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. This year I want to try to get barley wine, biscotti, and...
Oh, my God. I thought he missed extra point. It looked like he did. Holy fuck.
Oh, that would have been gold if he missed.
It was damn close.
Mm.
Is that good? Wow, it's directly over the thing.
Uh-oh, they're going to have to review it then.
I don't know. What's the rule on that?
They follow the shadow. You can see where the shadow goes.
Right, I know, but like they showed it. Are you watching it?
I'm about to see the kick now. I'm like very delayed on how I
watch this ball once they show the replay.
Kick. Oh, damn. They counted it.
Are you watching the slow motion replay now?
No, but this will be reviewed.
Paul says, "Hi, Lucy."
Lucy says, "Hi, Paul. What's in your eye? You look like a pirate." Oh, I think that's good.
Paul, Grace is here too as well, Paul.
Yeah.
She's drunk.
All the ladies are out. Lucy's like, "Can you get your ass to bed?" I'm like, "Got some beer left."
Grace had a couple icebox tonight, actually.
Oh, jeez. No wonder why she's just laying there like, ugh.
Yeah, she had a couple clients tonight, and she's like, "Oh, I want to take the edge off." So she had some icebox.
Oh, there you go.
And she
What are you
finished
doing, lady? Okay.
She finished it with the MD 2020
Oh, God. Yeah, she'll sleep well tonight.
peach mango.
Won't feel good tomorrow, but she'll sleep well. Right, Luce?
Well, she just ordered a bunch of Taco Bell, so.
Oh, no. What's her credit card? Oh, shit.
Yeah, well, I'm the one paying for it, apparently, because she didn't have a credit.
Oh, you'll be paying for it when you clean out her litter box tomorrow, too.
She's apparently she's not allowed to have a credit card because she maxed out all hers. She's she bankrupt herself, so it's like
Good
you
job.
make your own money,
Lucy's like, I just carry cash. Nobody accepts it anymore, but I carry it.
Grace get her first tat yet? Well, she might have tattoos, but she's probably hiding them from me. I don't want to get any tattoos.
She's got 2 sleeves on both.
Yep.
Yeah, front legs.
She covers them up.
With her. Yeah. For Lucy, this is uncomfortable for me.
She was talking about getting like a Misty 120 tattoo because she loves Misty 120 cigarettes.
Yeah.
She's a menthol smoker, so.
Ah.
Yeah, she
Fancy.
she likes the Misty 120 is the what's the other one?
Virginia Slim.
Virginia
Capri?
Slim. Yeah,
Yeah, she likes it. Okay.
Virginia Slims. She only likes 120s and higher, 200s.
Yeah. God.
You ever seen those fucking cigarettes?
They're so I've smoked them before. They're horrid.
And shit.
Oh, I bummed the cigarette. I must have been like 20. I bummed the cigarette from a neighbor. She's like, "Here you go." Holy crap!
I used to smoke Marlboro Red 100s back in the day.
Damn.
That's what I smoked.
All right, and it is up, and
I smoke all of them. camels.
They counted it. My thought is that would have hit the upright if it. That
Right.
would have hit the upright.
Right.
I don't know.
That's weird.
I don't know how they called that good.
Don't call it a comeback.
I don't think I've ever seen that before in a kick.
Like, that's going to be like the hot topic for the week.
What's his name? The former kicker has a YouTube show. What's his name?
Pat McAfee.
Oh, McAfee is going to go off tomorrow. It's a 3-hour show, about 2.5 hours about it. It's going to be about that. I used to watch Dan Patrick, but then I realized he's just a pompous prick. Got tired of his shit.
I won't
It's
get
like
into
Stanley
it.
Cup Finals. Ronnie's like, "Oh, did you see who signed with blah blah in the NFL?" I'm like, "It's the Stanley Cup Finals tonight, Game 7. Are you kidding me?"
What kind
Oh
of
yeah,
cat-
there's a hockey game on tonight on this network. I'm like, "You're a dick." That's Dan Patrick.
Paul, do you have cats? Do you have animals? I won't get into it, but my neighbor's cat spends more time with us here. Well,
Huh?
adopt it. Take it in, Paul.
Yeah. Oh,
Is it a tabby, a short hair? Is it a Maine Coon?
It's
I
a
want
sack quarterback. Almost. I don't know how
I want one of those. I want one of those Sphinx cats, the hairless cats. But there's a lot of work involved in those. They're expensive.
Mm-hmm. I don't want a hairless cat. I think they're gross looking.
They're like
I heard they're super soft, but I just look at them and go, "Ew."
It's like touching someone's hand.
Yeah.
Plus, you gotta like clean their fucking butthole and shit or something. I don't know. You gotta
Gotta clean them like a lot. Yeah.
yeah. They're like one of those. What are they like? They're like the specialty dogs and shit. They're like the high price. Like French bulldogs are expensive.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably get a German Shepherd. My parents have a German Shepherd.
All right. Let's see if I call it.
I like Dobermans too. Dobermans, Cane Corsos. A minute and 6 seconds, or is it less than that now?
Oh my god, get your shit together. I hate when they can't figure this fucking shit out. Like NFL games are turning into NBA games. Like at the end, it takes an hour to get through 3 minutes.
Yep. Hockey, you blink it's over. You're like, okay.
Well, they want you to stay in tune with it. That's
baseball. You watch your team in agony with 0-0 and end up losing in a walk off in 15th inning. You're like, God damn it.
How about them Phillies?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Baltimore's gonna win this thing.
I think so. Like I even called it before Cincinnati scored. I'm like, since he's gonna score, Baltimore will drive down and Tucker will kick it in. Yep. We'll see. Tomorrow's game, I don't give a shit. I hate both teams.
Who's playing tomorrow?
Kansas City and Vegas. Both stadiums could burn down for all I care.
Well, they've been calling Kansas City the best team in the NFL apparently. Ever since they beat.
I would say different. I would say Buffalo. Holy crap, Lamar! Good job. That was like a 24-yard run. I think Buffalo is better than Kansas City.
I agree.
And the NFC, I guess your team for now. Until they play somebody real. You guys play Buffalo this year? Kansas City this year?
I think later in the season.
Okay.
I am scared. I am scared
Uh-oh.
for anyone that has to go through a fucking Philadelphia Eagles Buffalo Bills Super Bowl. Like that, you getting those two fan bases together, that's going to start just.
Oh yeah, it'll be nuts.
It's gonna be bad.
It's
in Vegas this year. Oh, it's gonna be a shit show.
Oh, can you imagine those? You got the Bills Mafia out there, then you got Philly fans out there. Oh my god, it's gonna be just like one big like MMA fight out in the park.
Yeah.
No, we don't play the Bills.
I don't think you play KC either.
We got Dan's team next week. Then we have a bye. Then we play the Steelers, Texans, Commanders, Colts,
Okay.
Packers, Titans, Giants, Bears, Cowboys again, Saints, and then we end with the Giants January.
You're playing the Saints. Are you playing Tampa or no?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't even know how they're doing their scheduling anymore. It used to be like, all right, you played
That's
this.
what I'm saying. Yeah, their schedule is weird.
Baseball's stupid this coming year because every team's going to play every team this coming year, and I was like, wait, what? Like they cut back a lot in division play, which I'm happy about, but it's like the Rockies are going to be in Tampa, I think, in like April. But that's you want to come down and watch? I'm like, why? Rockies suck. I'd rather see the Avs and Lightning play. It's going to be a hot ticket here this year. The Lightning are here on Valentine's Day. Another Lamar run.
21 years old. Man, that's crazy, Paul.
What?
Paul said it. Our last cat, strictly indoors, was 21 when he passed.
Fuck. I was hoping my Mr. Mojo would have lived that long. That would have been great, but he made it to 16.
Grace is
That's it. Here comes Tucker.
Yep.
Grace is 12.
Setting them up. They're trying to get that ball right in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Dan, when are the Red Sox? Who do the Red Sox play in the playoffs?
Nobody. They're like one of the worst teams in the league. They finished behind Baltimore. Fucking
Listen,
great.
we'll be back next year, better than ever.
It's a rebuilding year.
It's been a rebuilding year for Boston, but seems like 4 years now. And then you look at like the roster.
4 years? What are you talking about? We were just in the playoffs.
Yeah. You're still rebuilding. And then you look at the Rays, and every year they're competitive. And you look at the Rays roster, and you're like, who the hell are these assholes?
Listen, as long as the Yankees don't win this year, I'll be happy. And you know what? I'm even happier that the fucking Mets got eliminated.
No, it's not going to be a Subway Series, is it? San Diego beat them, huh? The Mets.
Oh, the Padres. Yeah.
It's going to be LA. It's going to be LA, New York.
You know what the Mets stand for? My entire team sucks. Any questions?
They did tonight. They lost 6-0.
I don't know who I'm going to root for. No.
You're gonna root for Philadelphia.
Maybe I'll root for LA or something.
LA. Although Chase Utley, I think, is still on there, isn't he? Isn't Chase Utley still play for them?
And Tucker is automatic.
They make it?
Yeah, that's game.
No, how much time is left? Oh, yeah, I didn't realize they
No, it's game. Game. And with
Damn.
that, I won a hard fought. All right, let me exit the TV part. I don't want to get copyrighted or something.
Yeah.
With that, I was sweating my balls off because he had Lamar Jackson and Mark Andrews and Baltimore defense.
And you still beat him.
Yeah, well, I got 6 extra points from the kicker, but Josh Allen made my day for me.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Allen in a day's work. All in a day's work, baby. Come on.
You don't have anybody playing tomorrow?
No, it's over. That's it. I won.
Okay.
Cheers to you,
I
Paul.
have a couple of players, I think, in all my leagues tomorrow. All Kansas City players. Why did I click that? That's not what I wanted. I wanted that.
What are you trying to click over there, Chatty? Don't bring anything.
My beat. Oh. Ooh. I need Kelsey to go off tomorrow, and I can beat my stepmom with a stick. Other team. Oh, this is over. I kicked the crap out of my dad. See, Lamar got me 15.76 in this league. Let me see Allen. How am I losing with Allen? It's crazy. 36. Holy shit.
Dude, my buddy's ballsy. He benched DK Metcalf for Christian Kirk.
Oops. Whoops.
I don't think I'd do that. I don't know.
Mm-mm.
How do you bench Metcalf? Got that such big play potential, you know?
Yeah.
What do you got? Game 1. Mariners, Astros, Tuesday. Padres, Dodgers, Guardians, Yankees.
Atlanta, Philadelphia.
Yep.
Wow, that's
Atlanta. In Atlanta, too.
Ooh. Well, the start out was at 5 games, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, Tuesday's the first game. Mariners, Astros, Guardians, Yankees, Padres, Dodgers.
I'm like, whatever. The Rays got knocked out. The Lightning start on Tuesday. They have start on Wednesday. I'm like, all right, I can go a few days without
Yeah.
stuff.
All right, well, I'm going to end this. It's been,
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
I think
ready.
I'm gonna head
I'm
out.
ready to head out to bed myself. You've gone.
you guys have any? I'll do the shout outs. Chad, do you have any shout outs coming up? Anything?
Just changing up the days that I release content. Adding. I'm reacting like animated history of countries and like holidays and stuff. No beer reviews. I have a couple of beers in my fridge I've been sitting on for a while to review, but they're both 15%, so I'm scared. I'm scared. So yeah, that's about it. Oh, Monday Mingle tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern for a couple hours.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Dan, you got anything coming up? FLX boys.
At least 14 beer reviews.
Yeah.
Got every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday a new review, and weekends are reserved for Hot Butcher. So usually Saturdays are Hot Butcher days.
Nice.
Although this past weekend we released two Hot Butchers on Saturday and 2 Hot Butchers on Sunday, just because we have the way it worked out and the timing of it all when we could review. Basically, we have a bunch of like Hot Butcher beers to get out like released. We just kind of sat on a bunch for a while. I don't know. It worked out. We might be coming up on a week or two where I release a review every day in the week, just to kind of catch up. But
Beer Tuber Palooza videos.
yeah, I'm gonna release one tomorrow. Actually,
Nice.
I think I'm releasing the one with the Nerd Sense boys, Sean and Mike. Yeah, keep an eye out on that. I got a handful of videos. Ironically enough, I didn't do a lot of videos for our channel. It was like afterwards, I'm like, oh, I didn't really do a lot for our channel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it is what it is. Yeah, keep an eye out.
As for me, maybe I'll do another beer bowl next Sunday. Check out Philly Crooker 87 Instagram, where I do most of my stuff. I've been on Instagram a lot more than YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Been popping in on some like live streams on Instagram, stuff like that. I'll shout out some other people. Beer Man, he does his beer and cheese every Tuesday. It's been open table for a while. Tuesdays 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Any cheese, any beer. And then he's got his Wednesday show. I Like Your Style. This week is
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Before Christmas, one of my favorite movies.
Sorry.
So I gotta be there.
Yeah, I got a beer for it, so it'll work.
I gotta find one.
Only thing I found that was like, it'll work.
Yeah.
It'll work for Nightmare Before Christmas. I think if I show it, you guys will like, okay, yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Beer Man is pretty loose about that, anyways.
Well, most of the time he can't even find the beer for his style. So that's at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then you got Tanner's show, East Coast LQ Reviews. He does Wednesday show. I think he's doing the trivia one this Wednesday. I think that's at 9, the beer trivia thing.
Nice.
So check that out. Alex and Friends Thursdays, 10:30, 11, sometimes 10. It all depends. He's usually been live about 10:30. Thursday nights. Eric Thomas Mental 75. He does his wild card Wednesday. Oh, Bumpy Road. He was on here earlier. New Brew.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bring a beer you never had before. I know he's been dropping a lot more reviews because he's backlogged. So he usually does Wednesdays and Fridays, but now think he's trying to do one almost every day or a couple times throughout the week. Stout Sunday with John and Ellie. He just did Stout Sunday, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sundays. I think he has a little more free time now to actually host it because Ron Terrier was hosting it for the longest time.
Yeah.
Life and all that shit.
Yeah.
Craig, Kent Beer Reviews, he goes live every once in a while, Friday, Saturday nights. Check him out. He does beer reviews throughout the week. Check out Paul Middleford. I know he doesn't really, I don't think but he's always great supporter, always in the chat. Home brewer, our brother up north. Miscellaneous brew reviews. He hasn't done stuff in a while. You'll see him on different panels. That kind of stuff. Wow, I feel like I'm shouting everyone out.
You are.
I am. I'm trying to get everyone out there. I'll shout out some of the people from like Beer Tuber Palooza. Joe from the Beer Patrol. He's been doing a lot of. He does. I don't think he really has a specified day of what time he puts out beer reviews and stuff, but
Joe puts out like 5 a day. 7
yeah,
days a week.
yeah.
It's out of control.
Beer Patrol, check him out.
That man has more reviews
Yeah.
with a heart defect than I have. Like, with no heart. You know what I mean?
He's got check out Joe. Joe's awesome. He's popped in the chat. Nerd Sense dudes, Mike and Sean. They've been putting out some. I think they've been putting out the Beer Tuber Palooza.
Yeah, a bunch of people have.
Stuff like that. Matt from Master Beer Reviews, another one. Kyle, No Hype Beer Reviews. Keith, 93 Lumber. Yeah, check out everyone. We had Cheryl Crawford in the chat. Sam Smalley, of course. He's always in there. Cheryl Crawford's always a great story. Same with Sam. Paul Middlefruit, like I was mentioning earlier. Tanner, East Coast LQ Reviews. Dan, FLX Beer Reviews. And Bumpy. Let's see. That's pretty much it. I think Ronnie S. was in the chat earlier. Jamie C. was in the chat. Good. It was a good turnout tonight. Joe was in the chat. Like I said, we'll see if it. I was kind of going regularly every Sunday. I kind of got a little bit bored of it because I think it was kind of monotonous and kind of. I kind of got bored of it for a while, so maybe I'll take a week or two off and then kind of come back to it. But yeah, maybe I'll do a new show or something like that. Alex, Food Friday. I think what's Food Friday this week?
Freaking Alex.
I have no idea.
Okay, real quick, I just gotta throw it out there. It was just the funniest thing. I was at work for Food Friday. And it was fish sandwich.
Yeah, fish.
Right? So I literally tune in, and Alex is like, so I got my Mountain Dew here. He puts it down. He's like, let's dive into this burger. I'm like, I thought it was fish sandwich. What the hell happened? It was just the timing of it all was just very hilarious.
I don't know what Food Friday. I think it's. I forgot. Sorry, Alex. I forgot.
I have no idea what it is. I'll have to ask him.
Oh, CBP was in the chat.
Oh, nice.
From
Craft beer, yeah.
CBP was early in the chat. So I want to thank the panel. Got Chadio, Dan from FLX Beer Reviews. Bumpy was in here. And
Mike was here at heart.
Mike was here at heart. I know. Was Mike working? All right.
No, Mike's home.
Thanks for being here in spirit, Mike.
Yep.
We're counting logs right now, but yeah, another great show. Go Eagles, go Phillies. Sorry, Dan. I mean, we'll see what happens next week. Maybe we'll do like a
You know what'll happen next week? Dak will come back and we'll lose.
Are they really thinking of starting him?
Yeah, he's starting next week.
That's a lot of money, man. It's a lot of money sitting on the bench.
I don't. Well, fuck your owner. He's a cocksucker. Just keep Rush going, man. He's killing it. I'm sorry, but I don't know any other NFL owners that has such a stranglehold on everything that goes on with the team. I'm like, get out of there.
Dax is coming back next weekend, so I mean, they said they're not gonna make Cooper. I mean, they're not gonna make him a starter. So
cool. So what I'm hearing is play the Philadelphia defense next week in fantasy football.
Woo! Pretty. I mean, we almost lost to the Cardinals tonight, but
I know
they missed that 43-yard. They missed that 43-yard field goal, so that's what kind of saved us. But
that's hilarious.
Kyler Murray slid when he probably could have. He could have got that first down, but it is what it is.
I thought he did.
Go Bears.
What was that? Montgomery? Yeah,
Look at his nameplate. Montgomery.
Is it really? Oh my God.
Go Bears.
Jeez. Wow.
So yeah, thanks for everyone stopping in the chat, the panel. Another great beer bowl discussions. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'll be live. I think is next weekend a late night game? Is the Cowboys?
It might be. I think they might flex it.
Might be a Sunday night game.
Yeah, they might. If not, they might have flexed it to a Sunday night game.
Give me 2 seconds. I'll look it up before you.
Yeah, I think it might be a Sunday night game. If not, if it is, then I'm probably not going to be live.
Was that week 6? Week 6.
Or me and Dan will be on and off there just watching it together.
Yeah.
Sunday night is Cowboys. Yep. So you're not doing beer bowls.
Yeah, no beer bowls next weekend. The following weekend.
There you go.
Where we have a bye week, although we'll see how I'm feeling after my tattoo session that Saturday. So,
yeah.
But yeah, thanks for everyone stopping by in the chat on the panel. Another great episode. Like I said, it's pretty spontaneous. Maybe I'll actually do a beer review that's not on Instagram. And we'll see. Just stay tuned. So check all these guys out. Check everyone out in the chat. I know a lot of people don't really have channels. Some people don't have channels. We had a late comer. Keith, you're still up. Keith.
Hey, Keith.
Check out Keith. Keith is awesome. Check out Jordy. Jordy's cool. Jagman. All those people. Jordy's Den. All that. Great people. So without further ado, we're going to end this. And everyone have a great Sunday, almost Monday around here on the East Coast. And cheers, everybody. We'll see you.
Cheers.
We'll see you as Alex say, we'll see you in 20 years.
Right.